Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. It's Monday, and that means it's time for Monday Night Raw. Watching it with Wrestling Gab. That's Talitha. I'm Travis.
Hello,
Here we
everybody.
go. Are they going to start the show with Randy Orton again?
Ooh, I don't know.
They're doing a recap of last week's
Ooh, they are.
stuff where it took 21 minutes
Yes. I'm so excited.
for Randy to beat up
I
freaking
love recaps.
Hardy one more time. How's everybody doing at home? You want to do a roll call? A roll call.
Roll call. Let's see. Who we got in the chat tonight? We have Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Nice to see you, bud. We've got Matthew Mudditz. Hello, Matthew
Hey,
Mudditz.
Matthew. Good to see you in here.
We have him in the chat. Who else we got? We got them. They've been talking for a while. Good job. Oh,
Who's the
everybody
yellow
getting to know
one?
it. Walter Johnson's in the chat.
Hello, Walter.
Hello, Walter. How are you doing tonight? He says, hey, Travis, I'll be late to stream. I will be busy. Okay, well, when you come back, you'll be back. We'll say hello
see ya.
again. Let's see. Let's see who else we got.
Look up
We've
there.
got.
Can you not see
Well,
that?
some of them are back further, so I can't all tell where everybody.
Right.
All right, so it looks like we got Luke in the chat. Hello, Luke. And we have a new Matthew Harris in the chat.
Matt.
Hello, Matthew Harris.
Matthew. Better call him
or
Matthew since
Matt,
he typed it out, Matthew.
or Harris, whichever one
Well,
we
he
will
typed
call
it
you.
out Matthew. If he wanted to be called Matt, he would have just said Matt. I went to school with a Matt Harris.
And then we have a SSJ Theo. Hello, SSJ Theo. It says, we watching Raw? Yes, we are, even though
Monday Night
Aaron was
Raw.
teasing him, saying something about how we might be watching Dora the Explorer. But we aren't.
I don't even know anything about Dora the Explorer, so that's probably not going to happen. And her dog Diego. Or is it really a dog? I
Yeah,
just made that up.
I
so.
think there's a dog.
I got that from 21 Jump Street.
Let's see. We've got the Fiend Bray Wyatt in the chat. Hello, the
Hey.
Fiend. Says the Universal Champions in the chat. And Mr. Love Sucks. Oh,
How is Tyler?
how's Tyler doing with his broken hands?
Is he all healed up?
We've got Harry Hank in the chat. Hello,
Hey, Harry.
Harry.
Good to see you in here, man.
How did your weekend go?
Did anybody else watch the Tyson Fury fight?
Right? Yeah, did you? Because we did. Well, I didn't get to watch it.
She was at a play. How was
I
your play?
missed
Was your play
it.
fun?
It was.
I didn't even ask you about it. I had the worst headache in the history of mankind.
Let's see. We've got J Sophie for life. Hello, J Sophie for life.
Life.
Nice to see you back in our chat tonight. Matthew Meditz is like, I hope the chat is as fun as last Friday. We all had some Kool-Aid. Ew. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Don't drink.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. This isn't Jonestown, people.
Right. Oh, look, they're starting it out just like last week.
Harry says he did not watch it. He saw the ending on YouTube, though.
It was a really good fight. I honestly thought Wilder was going to win it. I did not bet money, but I'm glad I didn't now because I would have picked Wilder.
Right?
And it was one-sided. That fight, like, Wilder hypothetically might have got half of the second round. Maybe.
Right? I don't know.
But
about
after that, it was straight beatdown. After he busted his eardrum or whatever happened, I haven't looked at the actual medicals to see if he really did break his eardrum.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he was bleeding out of his ear, and he was all wacky foot. Kind of looked like Luigi in Mario Brothers 2.
So they are doing a repeat of last week, basically. They have Randy Orton coming
That's what I
down
was
to
saying.
the thing, so it is a
They're
repeat.
going full out last week on
Matthew
us.
Meditz wants to know what play I watched. He loves theater. It was actually a Still Magnolias play of one of our local theaters was putting it on for this month. It was actually really good. So it was really nice. Nice.
Still Magnolia. Is that the Julia Roberts?
Yeah, where she dies. Yeah.
Oh.
Aaron.
Spoiler alert for everybody at home and me.
Oh my god, it's an old movie and you'd never watch it. It's like a girl flick.
Oh.
And I barely watched it.
Hey, look at that.
It has Dolly Parton in it
Did
too.
you see that?
No, what's in the Elimination
They're
Chamber?
splitting up the Street Profits to wrestle each other.
What? That's weird.
One with Buddy Murphy and the other one with Seth Rollins.
Ooh.
So they split up the tag teams to wrestle against each other.
Mm,
Women's Elimination Chamber match coming up.
yeah. So Aaron wanted to know if you had seen his rant.
No.
And we've
Tonight
got-
on here or on...
I don't know. He just said,
Insta.
Travis, have you seen my rant? Maybe on here, but I didn't see anything on Instagram. So, and we've got Ayla in the chat. Hello, Ayla.
Ayla.
And she's like, I love that movie.
Still Magnolia.
And Harry's
guess
like,
Julia
R.I.P.
Roberts
Julia
dies.
Roberts.
It's not like Pretty Woman when she gets like upped. Her character gets better, and this one it gets dead.
Matthew Meditz is letting us know that Julia Roberts is a hermaphrodite. All right, well, that's some interesting news and theories. Looks like me and my lady both put a big chunk of money on Fury. She said Fury in 6, and I actually guessed Fury in 7. She made good money, but I hit the jackpot. Nice. I didn't say when it would happen, but I did pick Fury to win that one, actually.
I picked Wilder because he was an American.
Right?
And it came back to haunt me.
We have Vasuhan in the chat. Hello, Vasuhan.
Hey, boss, how
Says
you
Jeff
doing?
Hardy will come back to fight Randy Orton. Ooh, you think
Will he? Is
so?
he coming back?
I don't know. He's
Let it happen
broken
again.
and Things are happening. Who
February
knows?
24th, why not?
Aaron's going to be right back. He's got to unplug his Wi-Fi. He's having some issues with it.
How is that not a surprise?
And Aaron's like, this ruined Raw for me tonight. I'm not sure what this is that ruined it, but something about this. Oh, Randy Orton coming out
The
again.
same thing as last week.
Ooh.
So last week's ratings were off the chart. They're like a 2.6.
Wow. Looks like I have enough for another vacation now. Nice. Good job, bud.
Yeah.
Harry says, are you guys fans of Godzilla? If so, are you excited for Godzilla versus Kong? He loves Godzilla movies. He watches all of them.
I got all the
he
old
watches
ones.
like all the old original ones. Like the original old ones.
Like
He's like,
the
let's
very
watch
first
Godzilla.
one.
And I'm like, the new one? No, let's watch one of the old ones. Okay, let's make fun of the poor Japanese people while they're talking.
I don't do that.
Come on, it's
It's
fun.
magic.
What they say? They're like,
All right. So what's Randy talking about here?
he's talking like this.
Legend Killer? He is not dubbed over. Look, we had hippies in the fans in the crowd.
The Fever White says, yes, Travis Tyler is all healed. He is unkillable, just like Matt Hardy. All right. Matthew Medit says, The Undertaker is going to call his match for WrestleMania. Ooh.
Good deal.
Ayla's letting you know it's a movie if you need a good cry. So if you need to cry, you can watch that movie. It'll make you sad.
My therapist can't even make me cry. It doesn't work.
He was the Intercontinental Champion years ago.
15 years ago.
He was like 500 years ago. When I was in my prime.
Big Show? Big Show?
A certain man did what to him? Ew.
Punched him in the face.
Oh.
Somebody's saving him from self-destruction.
Self-destruction tendencies. Randy Orton? No way. His name was Adam?
I don't know him from Adam.
That's weird. Oh.
It was Edge. We're going back to the Edge story.
How goody goody gumdrops.
Maybe Edge will come down and beat him up.
Ugh.
And then get RKO'd out of nowhere. And then Concerto and out for 3 more weeks.
Matthew Meditz is like, drop the attitude and upgrade to Matitude. I tried to cry in therapy today. It didn't work. Jericho is saving all of us.
I'm going to have to watch me some Steel Magnolia.
Yeah, so you could cry. It looks like, let's stop trash talking women in chat, please. Who's trash talking women? I didn't see anything about trash talking women.
Maybe Julia Roberts.
Oh. That she's a hermaphrodite? I just thought it was an interesting theory.
Why'd you do what you did, Randy?
But Aaron's back.
Come on, Randy.
The Fiend's like, Travis, you're so funny that you've got the entirety of Green Hill laughing. Sonic pun. Aaron's like, I love women, and Lady Gaga is a dude.
Jesus Christ.
Hermaphrodites, dudes, we got all kinds of stuff in there happening.
I love women. Lady
Aaron's like,
Gaga.
Travis, I love you too.
And it's a,
But no homo on that one, but he loves you.
and it's a dude.
We've got a Zoe Trent in the chat. Hello,
Hey, Zoe. Good to see you in here. Here comes Kevin Owens. That's interesting.
That's very interesting. So, Randy Orton was just talking about his little thing about being saved by Edge, punching him in the face. And
then
blah,
Kevin
blah.
Owens interrupts him.
Now Kevin Owens is coming down to say hello.
And just keep fighting.
What's going on?
Wonder if that's another cancer shirt.
What's going on,
Like John Cena's the Never Give Up stuff.
Oh, maybe that's a possibility.
Because it was fight Owens fight.
Yeah.
Now it's just keep fighting.
Zoe said, did what? Orton did what? Oh, I don't know.
Orton hadn't done anything tonight except for talk.
Aaron,
Last week he beat up.
Travis already knows your theories on Insta.
What theory?
The Matt Hardy theory, the glitches in SmackDown.
Oh, yeah. I've heard a lot of that. That could be Killer Cross.
Matt Hardy.
Killer Cross.
Theory. Matthew Maddox was saying that Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus is Miley Cyrus's twin. Harry says, I really want some Fruity Pebbles right now. You don't have any?
You got to go get you
He's
some
like,
Fruity
in
Pebbles.
a little bit I'm going to go get some.
Right? Can't live without those.
You. Fruity Pebbles are a bomb.
You like the John Cena ones better?
They have John Cena Fruity Pebbles?
That's what I thought they went to John Cena. They still do Bam Bam and Pebbles and all that?
I thought they still had the Flintstones on them myself, but...
Well, I know John Cena was on the box because The Rock used to make fun of him.
Aaron's like, sorry if I'm in a bad mood today, by the way. Oh, okay.
Life happens, man.
Oh, really?
Just be you.
Just be you. I'm me. You're you. Sleepy Angel says, LOL, you guys are right. Sasha Banks working on a film, the second season of the Star Wars show on Disney Plus. LOL. Yeah, and she hasn't really been cleared for any kind of wrestling contact yet, so.
I'm sure she'll be back very soon. Maybe even show up the night after Elimination Chamber. Which should be good.
True, yeah. Matthew Medit says, fight, Owen, fight. Sammy is annoying. Bring back El Genrico. I don't know who that is. And the Fiend's excited about having Hank the Tank in the chat.
Because Hank's cool.
Aaron's like, Justin Bieber is a reptile, yet he likes his Yummy song. And Luke's like, I know you guys don't follow drama, but this weekend on Twitch and other sites, lady bashing has been rampant and uncalled for, so I'm really tired of it.
What was going on with the lady bashing?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm excited about lady bashing.
I didn't really think what we were saying was lady bashing, but... And Harry's like, I only eat the Baron Corbin Fruity Pebbles, thank you. With my Baron mug.
Right? Okay. That means it's not real. I got burned last week.
Right?
It's like, I want a Baron Corbin.
Kevin Owens is out here talking.
With his Tyrannosaurus Rex skull on his left arm.
With his Canadianness. Aye. Yes.
Kevin Owens is a lifelong fan.
Sleeping Angel says she's not injured. It's a work she wanted to act for a while.
Hey, good for her. If she's working, then let her work. But she'll be back. I'm assuming she'll wrestle at Mania against Evans.
Maybe. That's a good possibility.
It's kind of funny. She's like, I really want back in WWE. Then they don't push her. They don't give her a title. And then she's like, I got to go work in movies.
Matthew Meditz says, I'm not bashing women, am I? Sandwiches made by women.
Oh, God. That's Luke's joke.
That is Luke's joke. We got Glenn Hunt in the chat. Hey, Glenn. I see you. He says, good basketball practice tonight. Ooh, basketball practice. Nice.
Nothing better than basketball practice. I wish I could run up and down the court still.
Ooh. Aaron said, oh, Travis, did you say I almost got injured?
Who said that?
Aaron.
How'd you almost get injured? Where am I seeing this stuff?
I don't. Maybe it was earlier in chat. I wasn't in here, so I don't know. He's gonna ask him. Why? Did you?
Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it, Randy?
With your
Let us know.
Little eyes.
Let's see what he said.
They both have
You
beady.
think you know me? That's Edge's theme song.
You think you know me? You think you know me?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, that's hilarious. Very clever. Very clever. Why did you do it, Randy? Sleeping Angels. Why did you do it?
Randy Orton starting out 2 Raws in a row.
It's kind of
It's
weird.
kind of like Brock Lesnar territory.
Right? Ugh. Oh,
Maybe
he's ready.
John Cena.
Kevin Owens is ready. He's like, bitch, I'm ready. Looks like a few popular streamers who work out got literally called out for being trans and hermaphrodites because of the way they look, and it got so bad one freaked out and had a mental breakdown. They even got hate and death mail, and one got swatted.
What's swatted mean?
I have no idea. Can
What's
you
swatted
explain
mean?
the swatted portion of that? Ooh, Randy Orton didn't do anything. He's just leaving?
Yes.
That's weird. Usually Randy does something and usually retaliates.
Hey, last
on
week
the
he made it
people.
halfway down the ramp, then turned around and went back.
Yeah, but it's Kevin Owens, so maybe he's like, nah.
He'll probably get Kevin in the middle of Kevin's match
It's
later.
different because before it was Matt Hardy and he wouldn't want to beat him up.
Maybe they'll have a match later.
Aaron's like, my trainer did a super kick on me.
Bam!
And he's like, and on this day I see clearly now.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Matthew Bennett says, female athletes in Virginia are going to core over teams athletes fight Owens fight. And Aaron wants to know if you want to be his manager.
Yeah, why not?
And we have Get Maximum in the chat. Wants to know, hi, Get Maximum.
What's he want to know?
Can you show
Good to
the
see
TV show?
We cannot show the TV show. We've already got hit with a copyright violation.
Copyright.
So we can't even play around with it. We can tell you what's happening, though.
Mm-hmm.
We got Angel Garza, Zelina Vega, talking to, what's her name? Charlie Caruso.
Charlie. Oh, Charlie.
She reminds me of an old book.
And Harry's like, Dalitha, you just said he did nothing. But actually, he did do something. He walked away.
Boom.
Yeah, but he didn't, like, beat anybody up or anything. Looks like swatted is when someone anonymously calls the FBI on a live streamer with some kind of out of hour that causes SWAT to be bust into the streaming house while they are live. Look it up. It's all over YouTube. Yeah, okay, now I know what you're talking about. I know what that is.
I've heard something about that,
Yeah.
actually. Like somebody got arrested for it or something.
Yeah, I mean, if they can, like, go back to the person who did it, they'll arrest them for calling in something like that. You can get into
Why
a lot
wouldn't
of
they just
trouble.
look first? Like the SWAT,
They
they have to have a
probably-
reason. They can't just go to your house and kick in the door
Right?
off a hint. Well, maybe these people down the street have drugs. You should kick in their door.
Right. Matthew Medit says, what's being promoted tonight as the main event?
Well, the only thing that they've really shown is the Street Profits, and they're going to separate them. And the Buddy Murphy and Seth Rollins, they're going to separate them, and they're going to wrestle each other. That's the only thing I've seen. So it's Ford and Seth Rollins versus what's his name? The other one. Ford's partner. Oh my lord.
Oh my gosh. Now you asked me and I don't know his name now.
Anyways, Ford's partner and Buddy Murphy are. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So Aaron's going to a Kiss concert. His fiance is fine. And he's like, thank you for my prayers.
Yeah. All right, it's commercial time.
Yay, commercials. I love commercials. And Aaron wants his boy to get pushed soon, which of course is Mike Kanellis, which probably.
Yeah, he'll be on 205. I think he was on 205 last week also. So he's getting some network time, not national TV time, but whatever. If you go to a SmackDown Live event, you'll be able to watch him afterwards.
Right? Harry's like, a Kiss concert? Is that where people make out on stage?
Yeah.
As he's teasing Aaron.
They pass around coronavirus and herpes. It gets pretty bad.
Right? Let's see. Anyways, we got Plasma Doc TV Kai is in the chat asking, can I join? Sure, you can join. Come on
Why
in.
wouldn't you? Feel free.
Feel free. Chat
Make sure
with
you
us.
subscribe. Hang out with us.
Right? Matthew, of course, wants some trivia because, that's how
Who
it
wouldn't want
goes.
trivia?
I don't know. Matthew Medits also, Elias isn't on Rise. Yeah, I forget how the rosters work because
is?
wrestling has been struggling. Elias.
Elias is on SmackDown.
Elias is on SmackDown.
SmackDown Live. Well, they don't even call it that anymore, but it's on Friday.
Right.
at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you're in Central or Eastern time zones. If you're in Mountain or Pacific or anywhere else in the world, it's probably at a different time. Just whenever they decide to put it on TV.
True. Luca says, do you two think Tegan, and I think he said Tegan Knox,
Yeah.
might be coming to Raw or SmackDown soon? I ask because the past 5 days she has gotten major social media, WWE Network and WWE YouTube push, like really serious push.
I would like to see it. You know, I know that Scarlett Bordeaux might be coming if they bring Killer Cross, but it sounds like they've got something special for him. And since they're together in real life, they want to put them on the same brand. And so it looks like both of them might be making an appearance on the main roster pretty soon. And that excites me. I know that that's not the question, but...
Right.
And they're not really NXT stars because they don't want to put Bordeaux. She's ready, but they don't want to put her on TV yet until they know what they're going to do with him because they want them together. But if they put him right on the main roster, she's going to be with him.
Right.
And that would be awesome. But as for Knox, this is Knox, right? Tegan Knox. That's what you're talking about?
Tegan Knox.
Yeah. You know, I wouldn't surprise me. She'd probably be on SmackDown, right? Like, that would make the most sense.
Yeah. I would think so, but you never know with them.
Well,
what we think makes sense doesn't always jive.
Well, you got Shayna Baszler
their
coming
world.
to Raw.
Right.
And you just got Liv Morgan back. Or not Liv, well, you got Liv Morgan back, but you also got Ruby Riott back. Because that's who I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
So they're already kind of bringing the women up on Raw. And they don't like to use the women like they used to a year ago. A year ago, they were using the women quite a bit. And that might have just because Ronda Rousey was there. And since Ronda has left, I think the women have lost a lot of their luster. And they've kind of been reining them back. So you only see about one women's match a night now. And you were seeing 2 or 3 when Ronda Rousey was around.
True, and you aren't seeing as many now. Glenn Hunt says WrestleMania 36 matches card changed to Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I was reading that
Not
John
surprising.
Cena's not going to be wrestling Elias anymore, and the Fiend might not be wrestling Roman Reigns anymore. And it looks like Naomi and Bailey maybe, but they're wrestling on Thursday. So
on the Super Showdown. Yeah, that's very strange. Aaron wants you to sing with him.
what are we saying?
I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete.
That's a song.
I guess maybe it's a Kiss song.
No clue. Like,
Ah.
I don't even think I'd be able to read it. So
Matthew Meadows says that crap with that zombie chick, Shayna Baszler, biting Becky was so friggin' stupid. He was not a fan.
it's not over, man.
Of the biting.
You got about another month of that.
At least, probably.
And then we'll see what they do with Baszler. If they have Baszler take the title from Becky or if Becky retains. I'm hoping Becky can retain, but we'll see how they play that out.
Right. Luke said, everything I've heard and seen, it looks like they are aiming to use Knox's major babyface status to go against Bailey.
There you go.
Looks
Anything
like
would
we've
work
got
over there.
Humberto Carrillo coming down to the match
With
against
Angel
Garza.
They are first cousins.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, well, that makes sense, I guess. They're like, let's pit family against family. Let's make it a family theme. And it looks like we have Celestia in the chat. Hello, Celestia. Nice to see you in our
Good to
chat.
see you in here.
Asking
Make sure you subscribe.
Eddie _ to something Aaron said because he said, I want Eddie to come back, whoever that is. And Matthew Medet said, yep, lousy Ronda Rousey.
Right.
And Matthew Medet says, Sting got hurt to collect a continuous pay from WWE. Walk with Elias.
Walk with
I love these
WWE.
theories. They're so fun. And,
Why not?
And Aaron's like, Fugly is facing Becky? And Celestia, Eddie Guerrero? Question mark?
Right? The guy that passed away?
Right? Like, Aaron, you need to answer Celestia about that because they are very interested in wanting to know which Eddie you're talking about. Aaron said, damn, I hope my third boy doesn't lose the NXT title. And Matthew Medet says, remember Mankind starving himself with a chicken bone?
No, I do not remember that.
What? How can you starve yourself?
What is this?
Is this like a new thing? They're like, hey, let's lock up and then slap each other on our heads. Oh my god, that was the weirdest thing ever. It's like Humpty Dumpty crap or something. Tweedledee and Tweedledum
Right.
out there. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
That was actually pretty entertaining. It was kind of like the girls over on AEW last week that were poking each other in the nose.
Oh, he meant stabbing. Remember Mankind stabbing himself with a chicken bone?
Oh,
Sorry.
yes.
My bad.
Starving. I'm like,
Well, it says starving, but it's
I
a
get it.
typo, and
I
so
get it.
I couldn't have gotten it even if I wanted to. My bad. Ayla's like, I remember. What do you remember, Ayla?
she remembers everything.
You remember Mankind starving himself with a chicken bone? or
Selena Vega's
stabbing?
top from the back looks like a bra.
Is it a bra? Maybe it really
probably
is a bra.
is a bra.
Maybe it's a bra that they put sparklies on. They're like, let's bedazzle this bitch.
What's up, bra?
They're gonna bedazzle your bra. You know what? That's a really good idea. Let's bedazzle a bra. Seriously, people.
That bra probably cost $7,000.
Ah.
It's real rhinestones, so you know it's good.
Aaron's like, Eddie Edwards is who he's talking about.
Oh,
And Matthew says, Mankind stabbed himself with a chicken bone. It's terrifying. And then he apologized for some reason.
whoa! For the typo.
And Ayla said, yes, delete that. Something about stabbing people with chicken bones.
Alberto Carrillo is just awesome. Just
He
a
is.
super
I like
athlete.
him.
Kind of missed that drop kick, but Garza went with it anyways.
Right?
Off the ropes, through the second and third rope,
Oh.
right into him. I think he's supposed to fall onto the ground, but it didn't really work. So he's like, let me just lean back a little bit.
It's like, I got whiplash on my back.
I
What?
want to do that and make my back pop.
Oh,
my
God,
back
no. Probably get broken spine syndrome.
That's a syndrome. We just call it broken back problem. It's got old-fashioned broken back syndrome. What the heck is that?
I have no idea.
What is that?
It's saying that you need to do it.
But what is that?
Restart to install the newest Windows features.
Say later or there's
Restart tonight.
No, don't.
It said restart later or restart tonight.
All right. Anyways,
Aaron's saying that we said his name wrong. It's Humberto Burrito.
now we don't say that stuff because it's not sensitive.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, get with the times, Aaron. His name is Humberto Carrillo. We say his name right.
Because we respect him and his culture.
We respect him as a person. But don't be like, you're a woman, you go make a sandwich. Go to the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
Lord.
Aaron's like, do you remember September?
No.
September.
So he was supposed to kick him in the back and he
Missed again?
yeah, but they went along with it. And so that was a very bad botch, that one. And I don't like to bring up botches. I usually just kind of go with it. But
But when they're very, very
I think
obvious,
he missed him
it's
by
kinda
like
hard.
a foot.
Okay, yeah, then you can't do it.
Almost hyperextended his knees to try to get to the guy.
Something like that. That's crazy.
So I'm hoping that Carrillo wins this, but it'll probably be Garza, you think? Who are you going for, Garza or Carrillo?
Well, I will always go with Carrillo.
Yeah.
I like Humberto Carrillo.
I feel like Garza's only here because Andrade's hurt.
He's hurt.
Suspended. He got DDT'd in the concrete. Just go along with the storylines. We don't have to go along with facts. The story's this, the facts are that. What do? When you watch a movie, you go, well, he's not really dead.
He's not really dead, but I'm so sad he's dead. Aaron's like, I
On
love this
300,
Panda Express, and then
Gerard
Zoe
Butler
Trent's like,
doesn't
I'm
really
eating
die.
Panda right now.
Gerard Butler's dead from 300.
He is.
No.
It's terrible.
Leonidas died.
No, he died. He's dead.
I'm just saying, and that's what wrestling is.
So Aaron's like, I love this Panda Express, and Zoe Trent's like, I'm eating panda right now.
Ew.
Panda Express.
I killed the thing I love the most.
I killed the thing I love the most.
You killed the hooker.
You killed a hooker?
All right.
No.
Vivian, get off the
A
line.
panda.
Okay, you're gonna have to get yourself some lye, some peroxide, and
Amanda?
some
You
bleach.
know her name?
No, Amanda. It's probably not even her name, man.
Probably not even her real name.
No, a panda.
No,
Oh,
a
man.
panda. Oh, man, you had me going there.
Don't do that to me. He's all happy that he killed a panda.
It's like he killed a panda. That's fantastic. That sounds so funny.
Did you get the TiVo? What do you mean? They haven't hooked it up yet?
Oh, anyways, Ayla's happy that I read it like that and laughed.
What?
Do you remember September? Because that's funny. Glenn has his AEW announcement coming soon. New game. Ooh. Harry says,
You think that's what it's going to be, is the game?
Is there going to have a game?
They're just going to
little...
There's a big announcement coming up.
Well, they had their announcement about their little dudes.
Right, and now there's another one.
Ooh,
so is it going to be a game? Or will it be something else?
Right. Harry's like, I'm going with Garza because he is with Zelina and she is like my second wife.
Right.
And Matthew Meta says, theater, movies, wrestling, it's suspension of disbelief.
Exactly.
And Aaron wants to know who died. I don't know. I didn't know somebody did.
People are dying.
I guess. And Luke's like, I'm just excited that the Bellas are
Holy
Hall of
shit.
Fame bound. So many people hating on them.
Who said
and
this?
trying to say they slept Luke. And trying to say they slept their way to the top. With the Bellas and a couple others held the transition down before having Cena and Daniel.
They slept their way to the middle.
Yeah, they
I'm
totally did.
It's on the proposal.
They totally slept
I
their
never
way to
thought
the
you'd
middle.
sleep your way to the middle.
The middle. Sleep their way to the middle. Aaron wants everybody to slow down in the chat. And so he's got some
Aaron's
kind
like,
of
everybody
rice.
slow down. Let me text 1,400 times.
Matthew Mena says, when is Super Showdown this weekend? It's this Thursday.
It is Thursday. We'll be doing it live.
Thursday day
At
in the
12
morning.
p.m.
Or
Eastern.
afternoon Eastern time. Yes. And Aaron wants to see Cena versus Goldberg. Aaron's like, well, it's the big show. And Luke says, Aaron, you can't complain about chat moving too fast.
Right?
Aaron's like, I love the orange chicken. And Matthew Meditz is all about the pepper chicken. And then Matthew Meditz said, the Bellas made the WWE money. They're okay wrestlers. They got involved with Cena and Daniels. All right. And Harry's like, Julia Roberts died? No, she didn't really die. She dies in a movie called Still Magnolias.
Yeah, it's a movie. And it's supposedly a tearjerker.
Yeah, supposedly. Matthew says the only way to climb up their corporate ladder is to go down. Giggity. That's funny.
On Vince.
Ayla says September is a song by the band Earth, Wind, and Fire. Ooh,
I like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
right? And then we had Pepper Chicken, and then Pepper McIntyre's in the chat. Hello, Pepper McIntyre.
Pepper McIntyre.
Wants to know who said their name. They're like, who mentioned my name?
Pepper.
Peppa. Oh, Matthew Meditz talked about
It's on the
Pepper
Cowboy
Chicken.
Way. The one boy's name's
His name is Pepper.
Pepper.
Yes, it is.
The young cowboy.
Aaron says, nah, Super Showdown is in May. Of course it is this week. And he wants Garza to win.
It is the 27th. We will literally be off tomorrow because it's Tuesday and there's only Impact Wrestling and NWA Wrestling. And then after that, we'll literally be on the rest of the week. We have a show Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Because we will be doing AEW's Revolution on Saturday.
Yes.
And that's a big pay-per-view. That's their first big pay-per-view of the year for AEW, so...
So, Aaron's like, I want some beer. Jeez, dude, I don't think you need beer, buddy. And Harry's like, I got no milk, so that means no Fruity Pebbles. No, I'm sad. But if you had to go get Fruity Pebbles, why wouldn't you just get
Maybe
milk,
he had
too?
them in the house.
You can eat Fruity Pebbles without
Snuck on your
milk.
neighbor's door.
Be like, can I borrow a cup of milk?
I'll give you some Fruity Pebbles.
Aaron's like, Snow Magnolias, and I hate Earth, Wind, and Fire. Post Malone is better. And Pepper
What the-
McIntyre's letting us know I'm a skunk, not a food. No, somebody else had mentioned pepper chicken. But you're a skunk, so you're a pepper skunk. McIntyre. What?
They stinky. No, I don't know what that means.
And Ayla is saying that Post Malone is literally awful.
I asked my daughter, if a couple of his songs,
Oh.
and then I tried to listen through it.
Some of them are just not good.
Well, she gave me two, and she said this one's really popular, and then this is the one I like. And the one she liked wasn't so bad. I don't know what it's called, but it was okay.
I don't know.
But it was like he was kind of like a singing. He kind of sings high pitched a little bit. And,
yeah.
But he looks like a rapper, but he sings. So I just didn't get it. I didn't understand what I was singing or seeing, not singing. I wasn't singing it.
We've got another new person in the chat. We've got Colby985. Hello, Colby985. Hi there.
What does the 985 mean?
I don't know.
Is that your locker combination?
I think it's more numbers than that for a locker combination.
Oh.
Well, there's 3, but it's like 2 digits, and 2 digits, isn't it usually?
There's single digit one.
Never had one like that.
I've never had all 3 numbers be a single digit, but
Oh, area
I've had
code.
2.
It's an area code, 985.
Oh.
Is it a California one?
No. It's like 203.
Is 985 the new one for
619.
Idaho?
I don't think so.
Oh, they have a new one. I don't know what it is.
I don't have my phone, or I'd look it up.
Aaron says
We got 3
Rockstar
of
is
his.
his fave song by him, and he's going to go see him in April. So Pepper McIntyre is like, where is Zoe anyway? I don't know. Zoe Trent was in here earlier, if that's here. Oh, there we are. Zoe Trent said, I'm here. Raise your hand.
Present.
Present. It's Louisiana. Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's cool. Down in the bayou.
That's awesome. So, back in the far, far back future of days when my first job was working at a survey place where I called people. Yes, I was one of those people. I called you at home, and then I asked you survey questions. Why are we eating dinner? I was a horrible person. Anyways, but it was so fun because then I kind of knew, like, area codes. So I kind of knew where people were calling from or stuff. So it was kind of interesting, but I don't know it as much anymore.
But that was years ago.
Years and years ago.
1, 2. Oh, Korea almost got him.
Yes. Ayla says the auto tune is real with him. Post Malone.
Yeah. No auto tune. Thank you.
No auto tune.
Yeah, I don't even know if I paid attention to that part. I can't remember. It was like a week ago. A long time ago. All right, he's going up top. Oh, Zelina's up there.
Poor Harry. He said he's just going to drink. He's just going to have his Fruity Pebbles with water. That's nasty, buddy.
What? Don't ever do that.
That's gross.
Don't you have any powdered milk or anything for
Don't
emergencies?
Don't they have, like, places that, like, deliver milk?
Like a milkman?
No, like, they deliver groceries and food. Why don't they deliver, like milk?
Amazon milk?
Yeah. Like, deliver my milk.
That sounds disgusting. Well, it got warm for a few days in the truck, but
Harry's like, I'm eating it dry. It's actually not too bad dry.
it isn't.
Fruity Pebbles? Yeah.
I can eat. Well, I don't eat cereal anymore, but when I used to eat cereal, it was. I would eat it dry.
Colby's like, I just liked, subbed, and turned post notifications on. Yes!
Boom! We're on every
Boom.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And this week we're on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because we got AEW's pay-per-view on Saturday, and
Yes.
we've got Super Showdown on Thursday
Yes.
at noon. It's right there. Bam.
He was like, oh, am I
So-
supposed to fall on top of you? That was really bad.
It happens.
I'm not sure what's going on with this interesting
Little matchup.
dynamic that we have in this matchup
It's
going
funny.
on.
It's the first match of the evening, and I feel like we're like an hour in. We're 40 minutes
Right?
into the show.
That's crazy. We have a Zoe Helmsley in the chat. Hello,
Hello,
Zoe.
Zoe.
Says, hello there. Hello, Zoe
Was that Helmsley?
Helmsley.
It's like Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Yes.
She's related to Triple H.
Colby's like, it would be expired when it gets there. Like if you had it from Amazon. Ooh.
He won. Angel Garza
won.
with
Now,
a fluke roll-up.
with a fluke roll up, and Zelina Vega didn't interfere.
She interfered a little bit.
But not for that part.
Well, okay, not for the exact finish, but she still interfered earlier.
Usually she interferes for him to win. Like, as in winning.
Yeah,
like, getting
the
the hold or whatnot. So, did he come down in pants this time and rip his pants off like he normally
I
does?
didn't really notice.
Okay. Usually that's like his gimmick. He, like, comes down and he's like, I got my pants on. Then he's like, ripping my pants off. And you're
Like a
just like,
stripper.
you're so
Like Magic
weird,
Mike.
dude. So strange.
40 minutes into the show, one match.
Wow, that's crazy.
We really need that extra hour on Raw.
Yeah, I'm so glad that they do that because I really wanted to listen to, people like Kevin Owens and Randy Orton talk for 20 minutes.
You know Baszler's going to win that, but
Of course, stupid.
there's so many girls in there that I'd like to see win.
Not her.
Yeah, Baszler would probably be my second to last.
There's a contract signing for it? That's so strange.
Oh, here we go.
Harry Hank's like, I was going to say it sucked because I couldn't hear you guys since the pebbles were too loud, but then I had the genius idea to turn up my volume. Now it's great.
Boom!
Right?
Mind blown.
Woo! Those are the best ideas when you have those.
Something just snaps and you're like, oh, that was always there.
Yeah. Colby says,
Okay,
I
there's the
think
bite.
Paige will turn heel at Revolution.
Who?
Are you
Oh,
talking
Paige.
about
Yeah.
Adam Page?
Yeah, of course it
Adam
is.
Hangman Page?
It's the only one that Revolution.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe. He's been kind of going
mean,
that way.
Here, hold my beer. But yeah, he doesn't like the rest of the elite. And now it's like 3 of them are part of the elite. So it would make sense for him not to be in there. Because he doesn't like to be classified in the elite anyways.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He made it a point a few times already. I am not part of the elite.
Luke's like, Aaron, stop calling people names. For real.
Who is this girl?
Her lawyer.
Maybe. Is she going lawsuit here on us?
I don't know who she is or what's going on. Celestia McLean says, hello, everyone. Your princess is here. Just kidding. I'm retired. Have you seen my sis?
We got a retired princess in the house?
Sweet.
Sick.
Oh.
Here comes Ricochet. Look at that. We had Alberto Carrillo and then Ricochet back to back. We're just getting all the excitement in the first hour when people are watching. Guaranteed, right? Because their ratings have been so high.
Yes.
They're like, how can we retain this going into the second and third hour? Let's put on Ricochet.
Looks
She's-
like this is a loving, friendly chat. Anyways, Matthew Bennett is saying, Aaron, I love you. And we have Luna Kennedy in the chat. Hello,
Hey, there's Luna.
And that one is the sis to Celestia. So
Oh, wow.
now we have Celestia and Luna in the chat. Sweet.
Sisses.
Yes, and Aaron's letting Matthew, he loves him too, but no homo. Clint Hunt says, what team go to basketball for Special Olympic teams, Fitness Grizzlies, and Cat basketball team?
What's that question?
Yes.
I have no idea what he like.
What team go to basketball for Special Olympics team, Special Team Fitness Grizzlies, and Cat basketball? Like really like
I don't know.
bears and cats? I know that's not
I
real,
really
but
don't
that's
know
funny.
a lot about the Olympics, except for that it's in August. I don't know when the Special Olympics is.
Matthew Meditz is letting Aaron know that he's totally homo for him. And Luke's like, Aaron, it doesn't matter if you're in a bad mood. Stop taking it out on chat.
Right?
And now he's like, what the fuck at Matthew Meditz? And Harry's like, hold up, LOL Matt. Oh, don't get Aaron started on that. Yeah, I'm not gay. Here it came. It came out. Aaron's like, I'm not gay, bro. Looks like, good Lord, Chad's turned nutty since I've been away. Yeah. Now you
Well.
see. Now you see what happens when you leave, Luke?
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Harry says, it's because you haven't been here to keep the peace. Matthew Bennett
Straight
says,
anarchy.
oh, well, Aaron, you're the chat room champion. Luke is about to crash in his MTB. MITB. MITB.
Men in Black, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Matthew Medis is like, I'm super happy. That's good.
Life is good.
Happy is good. And Colby wants to know, what is this chat? Yeah, it's just a clusterfuck of crazy.
Just a bunch. Just get in there. Just jump
Just
in.
get in there, jump in, have fun.
It's kind of like double dutch when you're like, and then just hop in.
It's like the community pool, and you don't know if it's a turd or if it's, a
can't anymore.
baby Ruth. Nobody knows. But you just go for it.
I want this whole thing disinfected. He's all eating it.
Oh, it's a lot. Nom, nom, nom. She faints. That's funny as shit. That is
What the hell am I
actually
watching? Is it Invisible Man?
The Invisible Man.
They're making that a movie again?
Yeah, it's a movie and you're an invisible. You're invisible. Looks like I'm a mod and I don't know the answer to that, Colby. Matthew Meditz is excited about Money in the Bank. And we have Vladimir Alvarado in the chat. Hello, Vladimir.
Hey,
Nice
if you're
to
new
see you
here,
back
make
in
sure
here.
you like and subscribe. Well, you don't have to like, but
I've
why do I
actually
always-
seen Vladimir before.
I know, but I'm just talking to the world.
Yes. Oh, yeah. If you haven't, like, subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe because a lot of people forget. And then they're like, oh, where was I?
Oh,
I
I
forgot
don't
where I
remember.
was on Monday. And then bam.
Right.
Then we pop up on your recommends and I'm like, who's this?
Vladimir's letting us know there's breaking news that a new wrestler is returning Friday night SmackDown. Ooh. Who's it going to be? Don't worry. I'm sure that Meltzer will let us know.
Right.
I'm sure he'll blabble out his ass about who it is because we can't have it be a surprise anymore.
No surprises.
Luke's
We
like, I
want
don't need to
news."
cash in my Money in the Bank. I have the ban button. We've got Jim Ross back. Hey, Jim Ross.
Hey, Jim Ross
This
is
good
in
old
here.
JR here.
Gotta love JR.
Woo. And Aaron's talking about being high.
Where's Tony Schiavone?
Are you high on life, buddy? Or are you like high on drugs? Or high on Panda Express? Matthew Medit says, this chat is without trivia, so I get it. What the fuck is this chat?
We will be doing trivia here pretty soon, but you know, we've got a full hour. Everybody's got a bunch of energy at the first hour, so just kind of let everybody work its way out. And then when it starts to just slow down a little bit, bam, trivia,
Yeah.
and the world can be happy.
Usually that's about the third hour of Raw. It starts going blah. Anyways, Colby's like, I see some brown in the pool. I'ma hop up out of there to no return.
Right?
Right?
Run away.
Aaron's gonna be right back. His fiance wants him to do something, and now he's back. Matthew Meditz is like, Rem Joss is in his house. What a slobber knocker. And Jim Ross is like, yes, this is him.
Gotta love Slobber Knocker.
Aaron's like, Jim Ross, I'm a big fan.
Huge fan.
This is amazing.
So,
Luke said,
serious.
it's already been announced who's coming this Friday. Fox has been putting it all over everything.
Oh, well, who is it?
Yeah, I don't know who it is. I don't pay attention.
I might already know, but
Harry's like, everyone's here. At
Oh, wait,
least
hold
all I'm
on.
familiar with.
It's John Cena.
Oh, is he coming
Yeah,
back?
it's the Raw
Oh, yeah,
after.
that's right.
We all know that.
John Cena is coming back. That's who.
John Cena will be here this Friday.
Not
Not
Matthew
here,
Metz
but
is
we'll
like,
be here and they'll be
WWE
here.
doesn't have our energy. And Aaron's like, I'm high on everything you mentioned.
He's doing drugs. He's like, I'm having a kid. I gotta do dope.
He's like, I'm doing drugs and life and everything else. And what was it that he was also doing? Oh, yeah, I was eating, whatchamacallit.
Panda Express.
Panda Express.
All right, here we go. The original. So is he
Panda
wrestling
Express.
AJ?
I have no idea who's doing what.
Here comes the whole entire club. So
Holy
we have
shit,
no idea
Thor.
who it is.
Thor's in the chat.
Thor, we haven't seen in a week.
Hey, Thor, we thought you were dead.
We're like, he just wants to talk to us on Instagram. He doesn't like us anymore.
Matthew Bennett says, Nitro was fun because the first hour was cruiserweights and the last two were the main rosters. And
Yes.
then
Love
Luke's
the
like,
good old
Cena.
days.
Yes, we got that. And Pepper Fleck is back with the different Pepper. Never fear, the Joker's here. Vladimir says, I think returning the Undertaker. And
That'd be
Harry
interesting.
says, what was that movie you talked about earlier with the turd and the girl fainting?
Caddyshack?
It's Caddyshack.
Caddyshack.
It's Caddyshack.
I love when people have their faces on signs in the audience.
Their faces or
Well, I
other
don't-
people's
I'm
faces?
pretty sure it's his own face, but yeah, it could be somebody
So we've
else's.
got Ricochet against Anderson.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's Gallows.
Oh, Gallows, excuse me. Gallows of the OC. That's kind of crazy.
Old
Thor's like,
Luke
sorry
Gallows.
guys, I'm very busy. Oh, that's all right.
Do you?
Yeah, dude.
It is good to see you in here. You gonna ask us any questions? There's a bunch of people in here right now, so.
Matthew Bennett was like, Hammer strike from the heavens. Welcome, Thor.
Woo!
Thor's like, I am here tonight. Pepper Flex like, we thought you were dead? Question mark. We haven't seen him in forever. He's like, nope, been pretty alive. Good deal.
He's an indie wrestler. Like, he's a real wrestler. And
Yeah.
so he does crazy stuff in the ring. So
Yes.
So we
just
have to
kinda-
follow him on Instagram like a stalker.
Yeah.
And then now
stalking.
he's in here, he gets to hang out with us and ask us crazy questions that are like riddles that take 5 minutes to answer. Unless you're me, and then it takes me an hour.
Vladimir says the best live stream, big cheesy smile. Let's see, and thank you for that. We appreciate it a lot.
A good old time.
Aaron's like, it's not Ricochet, it's Ricochet. My gosh, Aaron.
Aaron, seriously.
I don't know why you can't just call people by their names, and you wonder why people make fun of you. Ayla said, "You don't have to be gay to party."
Depends on where you're partying, you know.
And Vladimir's like, is CM Punk returning WrestleMania 36 last match? And Thor wants to know, did you guys see the wrestling app website? I don't know.
Did you go check it out?
I have not checked it out
She hadn't
for the
checked it out
Excite
yet.
stuff. No, I need to.
She kind of told me about it, but I'm pretty sure I was tired and had a headache.
Probably, and I probably spaced it after that and went off on my
I
life.
need to
and
write
did
it
other
down.
things.
What was it?
I don't remember. I'd have to look it
Did
up
I already
again.
put it on here?
I thought you did. Matthew Meadows says, it's not gay if we don't enjoy it. Ever been out on the field, it stays there. Hoorah! Thor's like, for the shows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure no.
And Aaron's like, Thor isn't dead. His dad is Odin. Right? Luke's like, man, I go away for a couple weeks and Aaron thinks he can run chat. Right? Aaron's like, yes, would you come down to Anaheim if I need a special partner? Thor's like, who, Aaron? Aaron's like, highlight everyone is not here. We are missing the Fiend. He was here earlier. And
He always just
usually
comes in and leaves now.
And either that or he's lurking. So one or the other. Either he's a lurker or he's just doing his thing.
Yeah, he used to hang out the whole time, and now he just kind of hangs out at the very beginning and then
Yeah.
takes off.
Matthew
Sometimes
Meadows
he'll
is
check
like,
back
where
in
is
later.
the Fiend? And we've got Janelle Jackson. Hey, Janelle.
Hey, Janelle.
Nice to see you, bud.
One of my favorite guys out there.
Yeah, Bianca Belair loses to Charlotte on Wednesday. Do you see her doing herself in the match at WrestleMania so they don't screw over Charlotte or Rita?
I could see her maybe even winning this Wednesday. I'm kind of excited to hear. I just barely heard about it earlier today, and I was like, oh, I'm kind of excited to see that on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because Charlotte attacked her after the pay-per-view, after she hit Ripley.
Yes.
Because Bianca was already on the outside, and then Charlotte went out there and threw her ass into the steps.
Right.
So that's exciting. Keep it going. I mean, because why else would they keep it going if she's not going to be involved somehow?
I don't know.
They just let it go.
Ricochet's doing pretty good against Gallows here.
Oh, yeah, he's going to win.
Even though Gallows is a pretty big guy.
Vince doesn't like tag teams.
It's not going to work very well, though, when he goes up against Brock Lesnar. Just saying. Luke says, so the belts will hit my P.O. box in 2 weeks. When they do, I'll need your address to cheaply ship them the rest of the way.
Right?
All right.
Go super cheap.
Let us know. We'll give you our address on Instagram.
Insta. Say it
And
live on
Aaron's
air.
like, I do run this chat. I'm the chat champ.
Yeah, he's got a belt and everything.
And Ayla's like, it's only gay if the balls touch. And she's like, that's what I heard. And Matthew's like, what belts? And Luke's like, really, Aaron? Do you want to test that theory? Oh, no. We have Christopher Benoit in here.
Oh, we got a Benoit.
Who are these two idiots in the
There
room
it
that
is.
just woke up inside a casket? It's Ricochet and Gallows.
He's talking about us.
Oh, us? Oh, that's right. Us dumbasses. Yeah, well.
Which
you
is
know.
fine. How was your weekend?
Sweet.
Did you watch the Tyson Fury fight while we were in our casket?
He was in his casket. He just woke up inside a casket.
Oh, he has a casket? I thought he said we look like we woke up out of a casket.
No, he said, who are these two idiots in the ring? Just woke up inside a
in the
casket.
ring?
Yeah.
Never mind, it's not us. I'm just so used to getting teased by people.
That we're all okay with being idiots.
I'm fine.
Me too.
I like being an idiot.
Me too. It's fun.
If you can't be an idiot, then what can you be? Can you imagine being serious all the time?
Ugh, God, that'd be boring. Ugh.
You look like Ricochet. No, just kidding. You look like Paul Heyman right there.
He looks very serious with his evil, whatever he's doing with his pinkies. What the fuck is that?
He kind of looks like Gargamel.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
You're like
he
looking
did.
for Azrael. Azrael's Brock Lesnar.
He's like, where's my cat? Stupid bitches. We gotta kill the Smurfs. I want to eat them.
Ricochet's-
Which is so gross. You're like,
Ricochet's
why
the
would you
Smurf.
want to eat them?
Didn't he invent them? Or did he
wants
just make
to
the girl?
Eat them.
He just made Sissy or whatever her name was. What's the little, what was her name? The little girl one.
Smurfette?
No, the other one. He made one. He made a Smurf.
Oh, I don't remember her.
Oh, I want to say her name was Sissy or something, but...
Ooh, Christopher Benoit sees steroids, so he's going to be right back.
He needs a snack.
He's like, I see a snack.
We got a Benoit in the house. Really.
Yeah, Aaron's like, it's because he's too scared to come face to face with Mr. Love. Oh, the Fiend, that's why. Harry's like, he always says, thank God Hank the Tank is here. I just have no idea where that came from.
Hank the Tank?
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite movies. It's called Old School.
Hank the Tank, right?
It's Frank the Tank.
It's Frank the Tank, but it could be.
But why not? It rhymes.
And Aaron's like, he calls me out when he leaves. And Luke says, Matthew, I'll let Luther or Trav say if they want to.
Uh-oh.
About the belts, what they are. Because
Oh.
Matthew wants to know what the belts are.
They're just belts.
Yeah. John L. Jackson says, was you surprised when Johnny Gargano turned Don Tomasio Ciampa, or did you think it was already going to happen?
You know, that surprised the crap out of me because Balor was already a bad guy. He was already a heel. Mm-hmm. And so Johnny Wrestling's in there with him and then loses. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, you know, you're like, oh, that's over. And then when he comes down, I'm thinking he's going to hand the belt back to Ciampa, and then Ciampa's going to turn and hit Cole with it. Mm-hmm. And he ended up hitting freaking Ciampa with the belt, and you're like, what the... You were just a good guy 15 minutes earlier in the show. Well, not 15, but a half hour earlier in the show. Yeah, that shocked the shit out of me, to be honest. I'm like,
that's weird.
wait a second. You know, and I didn't think that the whole, what are they called? The Circle? Is that what they're called? That group? Undisputed.
Oh, the Inner Circle.
The Undisputed. I didn't think they were all going to lose their belts anyways. So once I saw the tag team lose, I was like, well, Cole's got to retain somehow. But then I was like, at the end of that, I was like, no, Ciampa's going to win this. I thought he for sure was going to win it, and then, of course, I was wrong.
He's asking, who's Brock facing at Sweet Saudi Arabia Money? Oh, my God.
Ricochet.
He's facing Ricochet. Ricochet. Yeah. Who do you think's going to die? Ricochet.
Ricochet's going to have a pretty decent match. It'll be like the Daniel Bryant one.
It will, but he'll still die.
Oh, he's still going to lose. They're not putting the title on him heading into Mania to wrestle freaking the Claymore.
Right.
But I do have a feeling that Brock's losing that one at Mania. Because McIntyre, I mean, it's his time.
Right.
Vince called him the chosen one 10 years ago.
Aaron's like, yeah, try me, Luke. And then Luke said, last chance, Aaron, are you sure? And Aaron's like, okay, I'll stop. Latimer says, do you know who is return Killer Cross Friday Night SmackDown? The one that's coming back that they've advertised for is John Cena. If there's another one coming back that we don't know about, it could be a possibility.
Killer Cross coming 2 instead of coming back because he's never been there, so it would be 2. But he looking pretty good. And, you know, with Scarlett Bordeaux, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with him. So if they put him on NXT, they'll introduce Bordeaux down in NXT. But if they put him on the main roster, then Bordeaux will probably come with him because they want her to be, you know, eye candy for a while anyways.
Right.
Until she's ring ready. Mm-hmm. And so it's perfect. Like, and that dude's big. Like, he's like 6'3", 6'4", 270 pounds. Like, he'll fit right into Vince's scheme of wrestling. So, and supposedly they got big plans for him. But the internet's just steaming, you know. You got stuff all over the place. So what's smoke, what's fire? You don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know. So, let's see.
But Killer Cross excites me. And will he be called Killer Cross? Will he keep that name? Because that was his indie name. And if he keeps it, will they try to keep it if he goes to leave? So
AJ
does he already have it patented?
The they're all
because
mad.
they both lost.
They're all mad at each other. Just kidding. They're not. They're just mad and they're talking. AJ's like, oh, they're going to do something at Super Showdown. What are they going to show us at Super Showdown?
Could beat Brock Lesnar and become WWE champion. But don't worry. If it does, I'll be right behind.
You get it, AJ. If he beats Brock and becomes world champion, you go get it. It's your belt. What are we, 41 days away from WrestleMania?
Yeah. About.
Oh, look in the background.
Aleister Black. Oh,
Oh, you start something with Aleister Black. That would be great. AJ Styles, Aleister Black.
do it.
Wins a couple matches, thinks he owns the place. Too familiar, too fast.
He's wrestling
Too
Eric
familiar,
Rowan
too
again
fast.
tonight.
Is he?
Yeah, they're redoing that match. His jacket doesn't have sides,
That's weird.
but it's got the armpit part, so it stays on.
So it doesn't flap around.
Oh,
much.
shit!
Oh my gosh, they're just beating the crap out of him.
So maybe if they beat him
Oh,
up bad
Lord.
enough, Eric Rowan wins it?
Maybe? I don't know. That's weird.
Okay, he got bit up pretty easy.
By those 3 bullies.
Yeah.
They're like, ha ha. We gotcha. Maybe he just wasn't ready.
Retaliation is a must.
He was like, I'm not ready. Ah. Janelle Jackson says, how would you feel about a casket match between Edge and Randy Orton?
Why not? That'd be perfect.
Ah.
Go all out somehow at WrestleMania casket match without the freaking Undertaker involved.
Matthew Meditz is saying, when will Punk return? Hopefully never.
She's not a Punk fan, but if he's gonna return, it would be at Mania or the Monday after. But I just don't see it happening.
Yes.
I just don't right now. I mean, I did at first when he first came to that show that they have on, the SmackDown Heat or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Backstage, but
Luna wants to
Nothing's
know,
happened.
whoa, what happened? So,
Aleister Black just got beat up by the OC.
yeah, well, AJ
There's
and Gallows
Brock.
and Anderson were just standing back there talking about what they're going to do. And then
Brock
Aleister Black
Lesnar.
came walking by and they attacked him and beat him up.
And now we got the Beast.
We
Brock
got Brock
Lesnar
Lesnar
is
out.
on
He's
Monday
there.
Night Raw.
He's here.
Woo!
Woo!
You don't see it often. Actually, we saw it every single week in January, so we do see it often.
And
But
it looks like Colby is not a fan of Aleister Black because he's thinking AJ.
you know, you always get fans of some people, and you get people that don't like people.
True that. True that. Luke's letting you know that the Gargamo made Bossy in the second Smurfs cartoon that came out in the early 2000s. That's for the movies. But Harry says the Smurfs' name is Vexy. I win trivia. And so now they're like, they shared it. Sissy came from. I'm confused now. So they don't know where anything.
I just
is.
remember being a kid, and there was like a little red-headed Smurf.
Yeah.
And it was way before 2000 because I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what her name was. But I know Gargamel invented her, made her.
And
And
Aaron,
Bossy sounds kind of close.
And Aaron wants you to spell ICUP.
ICUP.
Yay! Haha, so funny. Thor wants to know, what have I missed so far? Just got home after practice.
You have missed 2 matches. If I could read.
It was Humberto Carrillo
Yeah, that's his
versus
name.
Angel Garza. And Angel Garza won with a quick roll up on Humberto Carrillo. And
Right.
then,
we had Ricochet versus Gallows.
and
Ricochet won that one. And that's literally all you missed. We started the show out. Kevin Owens chased off Randy Orton. So I'm assuming that's probably going to be a match later on tonight.
Probably.
Something's going to happen there.
And Matthew Meditz,
And-
when we told him who he was wrestling at Saudi, said, what? Are you serious? It's a nice paycheck and easy work for Brock.
And now we got Brock out there.
And now Luke's like, okay, delete that for experience. This new chat for an hour. I want hazard pay. Right? Harry says, I will always win trivia except for the one time Amy beat me.
Yeah, Amy doesn't hang out with us very much because she was upset that we wouldn't show her the show.
Yeah.
But she did like the trivia.
Right.
But then
we
she's
wouldn't
like, I'm going
show
to
the
bed.
show. John L says, if WWE one more day pay-per-view move the big four SummerSlam, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and Survivor Series.
Yeah, are they going to do that? Is that happening? Are they going to move it to ESPN Plus and we're going to have to pay $65, $75 to watch those pay-per-views?
Bastards.
I hope they don't. It's the only way they're going to keep their network intact, though. Because if they move all their pay-per-views off the network and sell all of them, then their network's done.
Yeah, why would they even have it? I don't even care if they have.
They might as well make
shit
it
on there.
free so you can watch just archive stuff.
Yeah. So it's not really that.
Or at
big
least
of a
like
deal.
$2.99 or something if you're going to do that. Because I'd pay $2.99 for archives.
Right.
I like the old stuff.
Yeah. Thor says there's someone else. Rhino will return Friday. And Matthew Meta says Drew isn't ready to be a face. He has it all, but is missing the right push. Give him another year.
I
Aaron's
thought
like,
Rhino was down on Impact or
Yeah,
whatever.
I didn't think he was coming anywhere.
I thought he was already over on Impact. Did his contract already run out?
I guess. I don't know. Christopher Momoa says, I think Vince blocked my call. It keeps going straight to voicemail. Matthew Meta says, a Rhino isn't coming back to WWE yet. And Aaron saying Travis is the homie. No offense, Mike. Travis, you to homie. And Thor's like, that's what I read, Matt,
You to
about
homie.
Rhino. And then Aaron's like, you make me laugh. And Ayla like is saying Travis, it the homie. And Aaron's like, Thor, how's wrestling for you? Thor's
We're
like,
hooked on phonics here.
good. Practice was okay tonight, but yeah, it's been good. Matthew Meta says Bobby Lashley should be the champ. Aleister Black is alright. He's kind of goofy. And
He's goofy because he walks funny, but it's because he's a kickboxer and he uses a lot of stiff leg walking,
right.
so it doesn't look very coordinated.
Aaron and Thor want to have a match together. And Matthew
Thor,
Meta
when
says,
is your next match? Is it the first?
right?
Wait,
Is
the
it
first,
Sunday?
The first is a Sunday.
Yeah.
When is your match? Or when is your next match? Do you know? Do we know? Do we already know?
I don't
like I already
remember.
know.
We probably should know. Luna's asking if we've seen your sis. I haven't seen Celestia lately. Sorry. Matthew
No.
Meta says Rated RKO is a great team along with Team Hell No. And Chris Benoit says, oh, Brock finally won familiar face. I guess UFC didn't work out. Did it? Colby says Black is my least favorite and AJ is my second favorite all time. Nice.
Wow. Yeah, that's...
And
We're going to
Matthew
see what
Meta
happens there.
says-
Obviously, they're going to push something there. Probably after the pay-per-view. They'll start pushing those towards each other. AJ, Black, that would be awesome.
Right. Luke says, according to the Smurfs website, there are 3 female Smurfs and a 4th created by having me, Smurfette, Sassette, and Nan Smurf.
Sassette!
The 4th is the one made by Gargamel, who Hank mentioned. Oh. And Ayla's laughing her butt off. And Luke tried to spell gargoyle, but it's Gargamel, which is funny. But he's spelling it gargoyle, so it's cracking me up. And I'm like, dude, that's not the right word. And Chris Mama's like, what happened to this weasel's hat, and why is he in a suit and tie? What happened to Paul effing Heyman?
Right?
He talks
Paul
for Brock.
Lee dangerously with his big cell phone. Do you guys remember that? He used to have hair and he'd walk around with his cell phone. He's Paul Lee dangerously.
Anyways, Harry's heading out. He's like, all right, I'm heading out. Peace, Dalitha. Peace, Travis. Peace, Aaron. Peace, Fiend. If
See you,
you're
boss.
working. Peace, Luke. Peace, Thor. Peace, Matt. See ya. Have a great night, Harry.
We are going to be doing
Hopefully
some
we'll see you
trivia in
on
a little bit
Wednesday.
if you want to drop back in.
Luke's finally like, oh my fucking god, Gargamel. Gargamel. I think it finally came through correctly. Let's see.
Woo!
Asusina Sagatume? Sorry if I say that completely wrong.
If you're new here, make sure you like and... Well, you don't... God, I don't know why I say like. I can't help it. It's just what I do.
Subscribe!
Subscribe! Make sure you subscribe if
Says,
you're new
hello
here.
guys, WWE WrestleMania 36 is coming.
It
It
is.
says 29 days. I thought it was in 40.
It's like 41 days.
Okay.
It's getting close.
Champion of the world, Brock
Brock Lesnar
Lesnar.
is the champion of the world.
Roar.
Honestly, have no idea what that was.
Chris Benoit's like Suplex City. What a joke! I will take you to Crossface Country.
Yeah.
County.
Crossface County.
And it's like, yeah, but Bobby won't be champion. You know why? Because Vince is racist. Oh my gosh, Aaron.
Let's
stop
not
it.
go there.
Matthew Medits, no doubt.
Wait a
Thanks
second,
for the
Aaron.
backstory on Black Boss.
Aaron, let's talk about racism for a second. So, Humberto Carrillo, that you want to call Humberto Burrito, and then Ricochet, you call him Ricochet. Both of those two are minorities.
Yeah. Dude.
Both of them sound very
need to
racist to me. Just throwing it out there. Hey, that's what you say.
Yeah, that's
a
what
quote.
you say. That's your words, buddy. Vladimir says, will
Throwing him under
CM
the
Punk
bus.
return at WrestleMania 36? Probably
Look,
not.
he's still out.
He's still kind of all dumb.
What's this guy doing?
I don't know, but he's a suit guy watching him like, are you all right, buddy? I don't
He
know.
reminds me of,
I don't know.
What's his name? Paul Rudd.
Oh,
That's what it looked like.
the guy in the suit. It's Paul
Yeah,
Rudd
we
back
did really
there doing his
good.
thing. Mm-hmm.
Party at my house.
Party at my house. Thor says, March 1st and March 7th. The 7th should be streamed on the app and the 1st is recorded but not streamed. That's right. Matthew Meta says, Rusev and Lana have this angle because of them breaking kayfabe about their relationship. Vince chicks with people. I thought that,
What are you trying to say?
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm trying
Brain
to say.
fog.
Anyways, Harry says, all right, who decided to rain on my parade by exposing me and making me not win trivia?
Who was?
Matthew
what was
Meditz.
what you were reading before that? That you got confused about?
Matthew Meditz.
Maybe.
He said, Rusev and Lana have this angle because of them breaking kayfabe about their relationship.
Oh, yeah. Who knows?
I don't
That
know.
stuff's hard to tell why they do that stuff. Like Mike Kanellis or whatever, they just destroyed him.
Yeah, like literally, like he doesn't even exist hardly at all.
They put him on 205 now.
Yeah, barely. Like
And
barely.
it was like, oh, you want to sign a 5-year contract with us? That's awesome. Now go away.
Vladimir says, Keith Lee says he will enter the Royal Rumble #1 next year, 2021. That'd be
Good
all right.
deal.
Could see that.
Keith
Aaron's-
Lee's one of my favorites down in NXT for
Aaron
sure.
really wants PewDiePie versus Logan. Make it happen, he says.
Oh, well,
And Ayla's completely offended by everybody in here. And Aaron's like freaking out because you called him a racist. And he's like, I'm not racist. I'm not racist.
it's fine. I was teasing.
Luke says, finally, Trav, you've said what I have been thinking.
I mean,
And Matthew saying that Vince screws people. I'm sure he does.
he used to screw all of them.
I'm sure he
The
likes
blonde
it
ones.
too. I'm sure he gets it on. I mean, what?
All the rumors was that he used to like the ladies.
Chris Benoit's like, this a-hole Cena is still being promoted.
Yeah, that's coming Friday. We're going to see who he finally wrestles at Mania.
Maybe.
Obviously, they'll set up something. He'll show up a couple more times, I'm sure, before Mania.
And Ayla's like, ha ha ha, all of you. That's right. She's offended by all of you. Okay. Thor, I thought I saw it, but let me go back. Okay, I found it. I got it.
What is
okay,
it?
so Thor has round 1 riddle. He's got a riddle.
Oh.
Ready?
Okay.
Round 1. You think you may know me for how much I'm feared. I can beat you pretty quick, and I make sure I'm being heard. So time after time, you're looking at a champ, but please forgive me, I don't camp. And the camp is like capitalized with a C, capital C. Aaron's creeping out about,
John Cena?
I don't know. Is that your final answer?
We're doing just one guess.
Is that your
Usually 15 guesses.
Is that your final answer? No, I meant like, is that your final answer? Because if you don't say final answer, he doesn't take it as your guess.
Oh.
John Cena, that's my
Okay,
guess.
read it one more time.
All right. You think you may know me for how much I'm
that's Edge.
feared. I can beat you pretty
Fear the
quick,
spear.
and I make sure I'm being heard. So time after time, you're looking at a champ, but please forgive me, I don't camp.
Edge.
Final answer is Edge.
Edge.
Matthew Meditz is guessing Goldberg,
That's who I wanted to go with, too.
but it's not Cena. Thor said, not Cena. Aaron said, I have a friend who is Jamaican, so I'm not racist. Oh, God, he threw that one out there again. Dude!
Lord.
Dude, that doesn't make you not racist. Matthew Bennett says, race is a construct created by the elite to divide and conquer cohesive populations. Ethnic groups do exist. There, see? Ayla's like the dude from that bowling movie. And Thor says, yes, it's Edge. Correct. Cha! Ayla's guess was the dude from that bowling movie. What bowling movie?
The one where he loses his hand.
Kingpin? No, that's not a bowling movie, is it?
That's the only bowling movie I know. Is there
Okay.
another one?
Isn't there a bowling movie with oh, it's a guy. What's his name? He's weird.
Woody Harrelson.
No, not Woody Harrelson. And I thought Kingpin. Big Lebowski. Thank you, Matthew.
Oh,
Big
never seen
Lebowski is the one I'm thinking of. That's the dude. Yeah, the dude. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the bowling movie. Because Kingpin isn't about bowling movies. Kingpin is about porn. I'm pretty sure it is.
Kingpin, they take his hand off in the bowling machine.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's not about.
I'm pretty sure the whole thing
Is Kingpin the funny one then?
Yeah.
Is that the silly one?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe that
and
one is.
he is such a good bowler. It's Woody Harrelson and somebody else.
Yeah.
But then he loses his hand. I
It
think.
was like, did I win? Yes, you get a prize.
You think you know me?
you know
2
me.
weeks ago, Becky Lynch got attacked.
And bit. Matthew May says
by a
Kingpin
zombie.
is drugs or crime. Well, that's what I thought
That's
it
a
was
show
about.
called Kingpin. There is a movie called something like that.
Kingpin. I thought it
And
was
it's
the
a bowling
but
movie.
I didn't think it was a bowling
It's goofy.
movie. Yeah.
Who's the other guy? He's got brown hair.
I don't know.
Oh, any Shayna Baszler fans out there?
No.
We'll wait.
I'm just kidding. Aaron's excited about Woody Harrelson. He's his favorite.
Here comes Eric
actor.
Rowan.
He loves him so much.
So is Eric going to win because Alistair's so beat up, or are they just going to put Alistair
But it
even
said-
over?
Oh, I thought you were saying the chick that bit Becky was on bath salts. It was Shayna Baszler.
That's pretty funny. So he's obviously talking about the Florida case where that guy was all high on bath
Yes,
salts,
and
and
he
he
was
like
biting people.
attacked somebody in their garage,
It
tried
happened,
to eat
like,
in their
more than
face.
once. Like it happened more than once. Like that whole bath salts
Is there
crap.
blood on that?
Yes. So that happened more than like a couple of times.
He was like a
that-
zombie.
Like it happened to somebody else too.
You have to be
that-
pretty brave to attack somebody in Florida because they just shoot you. It's like attacking somebody in Texas or Idaho. Like, you're more than welcome to come over and attack me.
Christopher Benoit says, this man face looking Shayna girl did a better job than Gangrel? I don't know.
Gangrel. He was a
Gangrel.
vampire.
Okay. Matthew Bennett says, Idaho? Question mark? Really? Question mark?
Oh, yeah.
It was like, yes, Idaho.
We got concealed carry, and if somebody gets within like 10 feet of you, you can just shoot them.
Matthew's like, Texas or Florida? Yes. But Idaho?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Our governor's like, nah, don't worry about it. Like, it's called if you're threatened, you can just shoot them.
Fuck, they're trying to make it so people who aren't even from here, but you're driving through here, you can have a concealed weapon too.
Like, you
They're-
don't have to have an
They
Idaho
had
driver's
an
license.
11-year-old girl going to the fucking governor's part going, hey, here's my AR-15. Shit, she was 11 with her grandpa. And they're all in favor of people who are out of state should be able to conceal carry guns in Idaho.
I don't-
And you don't have to have a permit to do it. So I'm like,
Why not?
all right. So, yeah.
My outlook is if everybody has guns, nobody's going to shoot each other.
Right?
You ain't going to rob a bank if everybody in there has a gun, right?
Right? Exactly. Glenn has that matches card for Super Showdown Thursday. Yeah.
Woo woo! We've got our card out there somewhere.
And Ayla's throwing up guns in the chat. All right. So while we're waiting for this to start,
Thor gives another one.
Thor got a round 2.
Holy crap.
I bleed and bruise pretty easily. I'm big and smooth and I got the moves. So what you gonna do when I come for you? My children and I can beat all of you too.
Ric Flair.
Final answer.
Ric Flair is my final answer on that one.
Alistair Black's ready. He's ready to
Here we
beat
go.
up, but he
Eric
won't be able to do a
Rowan,
very good
Alistair
job.
Black, locking horns. Let it go.
Ooh, Matthew Meadows is picking Hogan, and Thor's like, woo.
I would have went
no.
Hogan too, but who? Brooke and Nick? Are they going to be beating somebody up?
Right.
At least Rick's got Charlotte. And he had a son, David Flair, wrestled for a minute. He wasn't very good, but not as good as his sister.
It's not Hogan.
But is it Rick?
And it's not Ray. Is it Ric Flair?
Is it Ric Flair?
But I think he said, woo. No. I think he meant that. As
Oh.
no, it's not Rick.
Okay.
Okay, no Flair.
So it's somebody that's big and bad and has kids.
You know, it's pretty sad that Alistair Black probably won't win this because he got
Oh.
beat up in the back.
Why is that sad? I want to see Eric Rowan
And
win a
Eric
match.
Rowan is going to be able to beat him up because he got beat up before.
Yeah,
So
but whatever. It
it's
still
not
lets
on a
Eric.
fair fight.
It lets Eric do something, and I think Alistair's still going to win it because they're trying to push Alistair. So even with being beat up, he still can beat the big man, kind of a thing. There's a big old boot to the face. Okay, who has kids? And their kids, like, who got bruised and beat up? What you gonna do is a Hulk Hogan thing. That's why everybody said Hulk Hogan. But what you gonna do? Bad boy. Trying to see if there's any hints there.
I don't know.
Eric Rowan's just working him right now. He's taking a seat.
He's
taking a
got
little
to
rest.
take a rest. He's tired.
There's a Patriots fan right next to him. He's probably going to smack him in the face. Deflategate.
Ah,
And down. Maybe he'll get counted out.
picture.
Lose the old-fashioned way.
Ayla is asking if it's the cops.
Because they're bad boys. It's the men in blue.
Matthew Meadows says Nick won in court when he was drunk and racing and got off on a light sentence.
Yeah. Did you hear what Hulk Hogan said during that? Like, because they record his conversations through the phone,
Oh, jeez.
and the police released it.
Oh,
And it's
Lord.
like, you know, everything happens for a reason. So what did your friend do to deserve that? Like, I'm like, Hogan, shut your fucking mouth, dude.
Right?
Like, you're already
Jackass.
in trouble.
No.
Like, shut your mouth. Everything's recorded. Don't talk. You're no longer welcome to talk. It's not a free country. Just shut up.
Right? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Right?
All right, so here, I'll read it again. I bleed and bruise pretty easily.
Right.
I'm big and smooth, and I got the moves. So what you gonna do when I come for you? My children and I can beat all of you too. And he gave you another hint that he wrestled during Hogan's time.
Right. And he was smooth but big. It leaves Andre the Giant out. Smooth.
Is it,
Is it Yokozuna?
does he have children?
Not Yokozuna, never mind.
Ayla wants to know when we want to play cards.
Every night.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Cards?
No, that was, you had asked him.
I didn't.
Oh. Did
Did
she
I?
ask you?
She's saying it right now.
Yeah, she's trying
This
to
is
say, when
live.
do you want to play cards? I didn't know you had said
Card-
something.
I didn't. So I'm trying to tell you.
Oh.
This is the first time I've heard about it. And then I said every night. She's talking about Cards Against Humanity. That shit's hilarious.
It is pretty funny. It's not Jeanette Lee. It's not
Who's big? Back in the old days.
Luke's guessing
Hogan's
Rikishi.
That's who I was going to go with, but does he bruise? Does he bleed? I don't think I can ever remember Rikishi
Does he have
bleeding.
children
Yeah, they're
that
the
could beat
Usos.
you? Oh, okay. I guess that
See,
could
I was
be
thinking
it.
the Samoans.
Matthew Meadows says Hogan is still in WWE even though he was explicit that, and if that explicit gets near my daughter, I'll beat that explicit. It's okay for him, but Endo wasn't even guilty.
Yeah, no. Hulk Hogan's different.
It's not Dust or Rikishi or Benoit.
Well, I would hope it wasn't Benoit. We don't want Benoit answers
He's
in
wrestled Hogan, Bob Orton, and Bruno Sammartino.
here. Okay.
We're back on the match.
Like Bob Backlund?
We're like,
I mean, Bob Backlund would have wrestled all three of those guys.
maybe.
But I don't remember him bleeding. But Ric Flair never wrestled Bruno. It's good to see. He knew who Bruno Sammartini was. I said Bruno Sammartini the other night, and nobody knew who I was even talking about. Seriously, everybody's like, who? This is a great match, by the way. Eric Rowan's teeth match his beard. Is that weird?
Maybe. Thor's like, hint, he has passed away. So he is not alive anymore.
But Andre didn't bleed. Andre, like, I keep coming back
doesn't
to
have children.
Andre.
He didn't have kids, though. So you can't say him.
I'm trying to, maybe it's somebody that I didn't know how to kid. Is it IRS? Is it Erlen I. Shyster? I just don't think he wrestled that far back in the 80s. Like in the early 80s. But he's got two really good kids.
Right?
Bo Dallas and...
Yeah. It's not IRS.
And it's not Bob Orton because he said he wrestled Bob Orton.
Right.
Which would be Randy. I already thought of that one. Mm-hmm. Who the hell bled a lot? Oh, Dusty Rhodes.
Thor's like, this is an easy level.
I'm going to try Dusty Rhodes.
Final answer.
Dusty Rhodes. But I don't remember him wrestling in the WWE. Like, he would.
Thor's like, not Jannetty, Rikishi, Old Dust. I'm just asking. Bret Hart's good answer, but it would be Amble. Christopher Benoit said me.
Somebody said Gold Dust.
Well, he said Old Dust, but I'm pretty sure he meant Gold Dust. That was Aaron, of course. He's just throwing names out there at this point.
Well, Dusty Rhodes is who I was talking about because he has Cody and Dustin.
Right?
And he had bruises and blood all the time. Like, his forehead's just shredded. But he was in it was NWA at the time, so I don't know if he would have wrestled.
Aaron's got to go. He's leaving. Bye, Aaron.
See you, Aaron.
He's like, love you guys. Okay, bye-bye.
Sorry for calling you names.
Love back. He's like, and Thor says that's correct.
Dusty
Rhodes, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know he wrestled Bruno. I didn't think he was in the WWF back then.
Zoe Trent said Ford versus Dawkins. There you go. There's the name you wanted.
Yeah, Dawkins. Holy crap, thank you so much.
Matthew Meta says, when I was stationed in Hawaii, I saw a native brawn my body's face with one punch, but he has a horseshoe scar for peeling the face back to do reconstructive surgery. That's
Ew.
terrible. And he's like, even break, not brawn, even though that typo worked. Brawn my buddy's face, right? Like, break my buddy's face. Chris Benoit saying something about, hey, why did you say you didn't want Benoit in here? Are you racist towards Canadian? Who said that?
I did. I said Benoit answers to his quizzes. Make sure it's never Chris Benoit is what I said.
Oh.
That's all I said. And it's not because he's Canadian.
Nothing to do with his Canadianness. His
Oh,
floppy
shit.
head and his beady eyes.
Did you see that? The animal went flying.
Oh, that's not good.
Is that Medusa on his back?
Maybe.
Now I gotta see Alistair's back. If that's Medusa, that's the coolest tattoo I've ever seen. I think it is.
It could be.
I'm pretty sure that's Medusa.
It could be Medusa.
Wow. I would have to see right below his left arm to see if that's snakes.
Christopher. I caught that before you could. Before you really had to take that off. He said, bye, Aaron, you racist. Matthew Metis to stand up for him, though.
Just kidding. You can have Chris Benoit questions in here.
Aaron's
It just gets
like-
everybody all excited. I personally, it just is. It's history. By the way, Thor, if you want to do a quiz and Benoit's the answer, it's fine.
Right. And Walter Johnson's back. Hey,
Hey, Walter!
Nice to see you, bud.
I'd like to see Walter in here.
Matthew is standing up for Aaron. Aaron's not a racist. He's just misunderstood.
He has a Jamaican friend,
Yeah, so it all works
so he
out.
can't be racist.
And Walter is all for Black. He wants Black to win.
I
Well,
like Black
Eric
too.
Rowan's
But
pretty
Black got
upset.
attacked by the OC. So all 3 members of the OC kind of put the boots to him. And so he's had a rough time. I think he's going to get counted out. Oh, Eric Rowan made it back in. There it is. Black Mass. He's going to get hit with 2 Black Masses, and it's done.
Yeah.
It's done. Black's going to win it. And
He's like, "I
second
got
one,
him."
done. Ring the
all
bell.
right.
Count to 100. Whatever you want to do.
Ridiculous.
And it's over. Oh, I didn't write even the match down.
Walter says he can stay for 10 minutes, but that's it.
I was going to say, this is late for him. This is about the time he leaves, not come.
Ayla's guess earlier was the guy that came down and fell into the ring and died. That's what her guess was
Wow.
of who was on the round 2. Now she says, yay, Black peoples. Woohoo. Yeah, Alistair Black won.
So Eric Rowan has lost 2 weeks in a row. Does that officially put an end to this?
Feud or
Whatever. Just
it is,
him,
or
basically.
whatever this stuff
Maybe
is.
they'll let him go and he can join Luke Harper over on AEW and become one of the
Right.
best tag teams that they've ever had. Even though they have like 3 or 4 of the best tag teams in all of wrestling.
Matthew Meta says, is it because it is Canada, no typo, Canada? Jericho calling Raven Raisin about equal a boot, etc. It's because they have beady eyes and floppy heads, Matthew.
Just watch your South Park. It's all fact.
Blame Canada. Blame them.
Next week.
will be AJ Styles' burden.
Ooh, his rage is going to be AJ Styles' burden.
Black AJ Styles next Monday.
Ooh, that's cray-cray.
Are they pushing him all the way to the main event, or is that going to be a mid-card in the middle of the Raw? That better be the main event.
Right?
But they're like, well, it doesn't have Seth Rollins and it can't be main event.
Yeah, it's like that one. Bleh.
Seth Rollins is the TV main event, and Brock Lesnar is the pay-per-view main event, unless they're going ladies.
All right, Thor's got round 3 ready for you. Ready?
So have you seen how whenever they show this highlight of Brock getting eliminated from the Royal Rumble, they
Okay.
never show Ricochet kicking him in the balls.
Why?
They always just show the Claymore getting him out. Because it's like McIntyre did it by himself. Like
Oh.
he's after eliminating Brock himself and now goes on to wrestle Brock. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, let's kick it.
All right, Thor's round 3. You may know me for my personality. You think I'm gone, but I'm always present. I left and came back and won against the champ. And something I'm make you tap. So what you gonna do when I come for you? I was a good, bad, and a good guy.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
So he left. He's always present. And he makes people tap. And he beat the champion when he came back. Who beat the champion when they came back? It's probably a dude, right?
Probably.
Because he doesn't do a lot of female answers. All right, read it again.
You may know me for my personality. You think I'm gone, but I'm always present. I left and came back and won against the champ. And BT dubs, I'ma make you tap. So what you gonna do when I come for you?
CM Punk.
Okay,
It's CM Punk.
that's his guess. Final answer. Zoe has to go find a fire hydrant. Awesome.
Who does?
Some person named Zoe Trent. Zoe Trent does. Luke says, no one can spam. That's not how any of this chat stuff works.
Wait, who's spam? Are they saying something mean?
Aaron was like, oh, Matthew, spam the chat for me. Matthew Meta says, if you're investing your time into this, catalog it. It won't hurt you. Christopher Benoit says, don't blame my country for your problems. Who said anything about blaming Canada? Oh, because of the song.
Blame Canada.
Blame Canada.
Blame Canada.
Blame Canada. With their floppy little heads and their beady little eyes.
What would Brian Bottano do?
And Luke's like, I'm all for the match. Black versus Styles should be phenomenal.
It better close the showdown or open it. One of the two. I don't want it in the middle of the second hour.
Starlight Glimmer in the chat. Hey, Starlight Glimmer.
Hey, Starlight.
Says, Ayla, what did you just said? Ayla had just said, yay, black peoples.
It was about Aleister Black winning.
Yeah, Aleister Black won the thing, so she was very excited about it. She just forgot a comma. Yay, black, comma, peoples, exclamation point. Happens. Walter says, I saw Birds of Prey on Sunday. He said it's a good movie.
Oh, that's out?
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
Good deal.
A couple weeks.
So
Didn't
is
do
it
very
pretty
good in the
good?
box office this week.
It did not?
It did
Was
not.
there another release this week?
Yeah, well, they had Sonic last week, I think. I don't think, maybe, yeah, Sonic last week. They had Call of the Wild this weekend.
Oh.
It did not win over Sonic, though, which I was very disappointed about.
Why would it? Like, it's like an old book from the early 1900s.
It should have, though. It had Harrison Ford in it.
So he's not playing Star Wars.
Yeah, well, he should. He should
He
have been
was
on
killed
there.
off.
He should have been on there with his laser beam thingy.
Pew, 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 pew.
Matthew Meta says, I troll, but I'm fun with it. I'm the GM of chat, and Aaron and Luke are chat room tag team champs. Luke is the undisputed chat room champ, I think he meant. And Matthew Meta is like, The Undertaker. And Sasha Banks is like, hi, Christopher Benoit. I wish Chris Benoit was still with us.
Hey, did I get that answer right? Or wrong? Or...
Thor said not Taker. Zoe Trent said CM Punk. Matthew Meta said absolutely phenomenal on that. Chris Benoit, Sasha Banks, I am with you right now. Luke says, I am in no tag team. I'm the undisputed chat champion. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Hey, look, they're showing it right there. Tyson Fury, Wilder fight.
We've got Noel slideshows in the chat. Hey, Noel,
Make
how
sure
are
if you're
you
new,
doing?
make sure you subscribe and hang out with us. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And this week we'll be here Thursday and Saturday with both pay-per-views. Revolution for AEW and not Worlds Collide. What's it called? I always get the Saudi Arabia one off.
Super Showdown?
Super Showdown on Thursday.
Super Showdown!
I don't know why I want to say world in there.
I don't know either. You haven't said it. I don't know why all of a sudden you decided to say it.
I keep messing it up.
Saying, hey, what's up, guys? I click on the red button and sub. I'm a big fan of wrestling. I love WWE and pro wrestling, also WCW.
Make sure you hang out with us. We're pretty fun. And if you get in this chat, it's like double dutch. Just kind of find your spot, jump in. Everybody in there is really cool.
Yes.
Most of the time.
Thor says, not Punk.
Everyone's... Oh, it's not...
So Punk isn't the answer.
All right. What's the question again?
All right. Matthew Meta says, I don't spam, I contribute without equal. Christopher Bowen says, I am in the chat, not having Sasha Banks. Walter's like, who won trivia? Nobody.
We haven't even started ours yet.
We haven't even done trivia tonight. Christopher Bowen says, South Park can kiss my rear end.
But we do have a
Is it because
question.
it's offensive?
We're just kind of waiting
That's
for
why I like it.
a reread.
It was laughing. I'm just trying to get caught up on some chat stuff while they're talking to Drew McIntyre here.
Big old Drew Mac.
It is a female. So it's a female, Travis. So that's your other hint.
I forgot the question, so I can't
I will go back and find it. I have to go back. I am Sasha Banks. I'm right here. Zoe Trent says, Starlight, it was about Aleister, not actual black people. And Starlight's like, okay, Zoe. Starlight's like, thank you.
Somebody came back and beat the champ.
Matthew Meta says, CM Punk is not impressed is a fun gimmick on FB. There is the image of CM Punk looking not impressed, like cornet face.
Look at him.
And if you're not cool, Matthew will
Look at
upgrade you to Matitude.
That was when he was the future.
Oh my god, how long ago was that? 20 years?
He was 21. Yeah, 10 years ago.
That's funny. And Pepper McIntyre's back in the chat talking.
Hey, Pepper.
Nice to see you back, Pepper McIntyre. It was Drew McIntyre we talked about, but if you're
Three-man
his brother-
band.
I was a liability in my own head. That's funny.
He got fired.
He got fired and he came back as round 2. Where's round 3? I went back too far.
You lost it.
Pretty much. There it is. You may know me for my personality. You think I'm gone, but I'm always present. I left and came back and won against the champ. And BT Dubs, I'ma make you tap. So what you gonna do when I come for you? I was a good, bad, and good guy.
Good, bad, and then good. Somebody that makes people tap.
It's a girl.
And then they left and came back and beat the champ.
Matthew Meditz is saying that Chris Benoit is genetically frozen and will return for WrestleMania 69.
I've heard about that. No, just kidding.
It was like, sorry, commas and stuff. I didn't notice.
Who's a woman champion that I feel like nobody else is in the here doing the
Who's guessing?
thing.
Anybody want to help guess? Round 3 for who is the wrestler, and it's a girl. You may know me for my personality. You think I'm gone, but I'm always present. I left and came back and won against the champ. And BT Dubs, I'm gonna make you tap. So what you gonna do when I come for you? I was a good, bad, and good guy.
Becky Lynch. Is it that easy?
They did
'Cause
not
she left,
beat the
she broke
champ
her
for the
face.
belt.
Oh. Well, who's it?
Matthew Meditz is
So who
guessing
came
Mae
back
Young.
not too long ago and beat the champ? Who beat Bailey the other day but didn't win the belt? Remember when Bailey lost?
Mm-hmm. Kinda.
Oh, that was what's her name? That's the blonde. Lacey Evans beat her, and she didn't leave, so that doesn't count.
Right?
And she has a women's right; she doesn't make him tap.
Right.
I'm still guessing Becky Lynch at this point.
Is that your final answer for
It's
now?
for right this second. I'm gonna
Becky
guess
Lynch is the final answer for that,
15 more
guys.
times, but 'cause
Thor's like,
she was
it's
good.
not Becky.
But maybe it was somebody that beat Becky. 'Cause
It's
she
not
was the champ.
Sable or Lita or Ivory. Because Matthew guessed Sable, Lita, or Ivory. Walter Johnson is guessing Charlotte Flair.
And she's good right now, isn't she? Charlotte?
Flair? I guess she's kind of good.
Oh, that's killing me. Like, I just can't think of anybody that left, came back, and then. But I guess it could have been different generations, too.
Mm-hmm. Pepper McIntyre is like, hey, look, I'm on TV. Oh, so you're
McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. And Pepper McIntyre says, I miss 3-man band.
Right? He's
Sad
Slater.
face.
3-man band. I just miss Jinder Mahal. Hopefully he'll be back pretty soon.
Right?
What'd be cool is if
Charlotte
Drew
is a
wins
no.
and then Jinder attacks him after Mania.
Ooh, that'd be funny. Matthew Medit says Riddles is like what grows on lives on 2 and retires on 3. Humans crawling, walking, and using a cam. That's funny. Anyways. You may know me from my personality. You think I'm gone, but I'm always present. I left and came back and won against the champ. And BT Dubs, I'ma make you tap. So what you gonna do
R-Truth.
when I come for you? He's like, I like Drew McIntyre. He wants to welcome all y'all.
Everybody welcome.
Thor says, hint,
It's
I was
True
in...
TV.
His hint is I was in a mixed match challenge.
Can't be Asuka.
Celestia McLean is very happy for Drew McIntyre.
What?
Clap, clap, clap.
So what mixed match challenges are new? Oh, Bobby Lashley's coming down. Poor R-Truth. What in the world is Lana wearing? She looks like a genie.
Maybe that was her whole thing. I'm not sure why. I guess Bobby Lashley needed eye candy with him to make him
Well, he needs
worth the
somebody
effort.
to talk for him, but does she even really talk for him?
No, she talks for herself, and that's it. Anyways, Walter has to go. Says, okay, bye, guys. I'm going
Have
to
a good
see
night,
you
man.
Wednesday
We
for
will see you
AEW.
on Wednesday, 8 o'clock for AEW.
Yeah, we'll see you Wednesday. Have a great night, Walter.
Be safe.
Would you like me to read it to you again?
It's not gonna help.
Okay.
I just can't. It's not gonna happen.
You may know me for my personality.
Naomi, but she doesn't do a submission hold. All the ones I keep popping into my head don't do submissions.
I'm guessing Sasha Banks. Final answer.
The boss, yeah, she has a lot of personality. Sasha Banks, but is she a good guy?
She's good, bad.
Because
been
she's
good,
with.
She's been bad. She's
But
been
you
good.
said good, bad, good, which means she left.
I
it
was a
good.
good, bad, and good guy.
Right.
That doesn't mean necessarily that. And Thor's like, this is an easy one.
It probably is if my brain was working right and I had my list of female wrestlers.
I don't know where your list is.
It's in
I
the
gave you a
bottom
whole
drawer.
bunch of lists, your papers.
But I don't think I put my wrestling.
Christopher Benoit says Bobby Lashley got a new girl. I remember when he was single asking me to find him a girl. That's funny.
Hook me up.
That's hilarious. So funny.
So there's Natalia.
Oh, she don't have personality. What are you talking about? Matthew Meadows says Sasha's prime. I directly deposit in her bank.
Ew.
Yucky. Yay, I got it!
Is it? Yeah.
Thor says Sasha Banks is correct. Yeah, you guessed my girl. I was like, well, it's gotta be that one, right? That makes more sense. I'm gonna have some food. I'm hungry. I'm gonna crunch.
MDF or whatever it's
I'm
called.
gonna ASMR people tonight.
She's like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat M&Ms.
Well, it's the only thing that's in here. There's chocolate cake in the fridge, but I'm pretty sure it's bad.
Oh God. How do you forget about that?
Who said I forgot? I just told you.
Looks like we might do in the pay-per-view on the 7th for UFC. Not on here, but for you, like the house.
Oh, sure.
I haven't talked to Danny yet, but
He'll do it.
I think so too, because he kind of asked me earlier if we could get
He
somebody
asked
else.
when he was leaving. He kind of mentioned it too.
Oh, did he?
He was
For
leaving
the
Saturday
7th?
night. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure about the 7th. Anyways, we're at a commercial break. We are almost done with hour 2. Got about 13 more minutes.
Wow.
So we should be able to get another match in before the end of the hour. But knowing WWE, they'll recap it to death, and it'll be about another 20 minutes before we get another match.
Yeah. Matthew Meadows said Natalia has a rad body, but no charisma.
Natalia. Can't be judging the women by their bodies. That's what we
Yeah.
used to do. I'm teasing, by the way. Do what you want. All right, so this is a trophy. What's that say? Tawang? Twak? Twak?
Twig. You almost have it.
Twai
I had
Mountain
to
Trophy?
look it up. Because I put it on that list, and it's the Mountain Trophy. It's a new thing they're doing for the Saudi Arabia shows.
Right. Look at who's going to be in it. Andrade. Will he...
It's like Twig or something like that. Is how it's pronounced. Matthew Meadows was like,
Look at
Bob's
that
too long
matchup.
for all the promos. Yeah, fucking think.
They're like, hey, let's add an hour and then talk the whole time.
It's fucking retarded. I hate it. It's like the part I hate about Raw the most.
Truth TV.
What's up? He's gonna tell us. I'm excited.
Oh, Lana is going to talk. And this is what Bobby needs as a mouthpiece. That's the only thing he's missing. But she doesn't do it correctly because they're still playing the whole I'm married gig. Oh. That's ridiculous. R-Truth doesn't need this. Look at the referee just comes running in. She just canceled Rusev Day. Can you even do that? Can you cancel a
No.
national holiday?
You can't.
We're getting really quiet here, I guess.
I'm trying to hear what he's gonna say.
Bobby's really big. I love Mom.
Christopher
Have you
Benoit.
seen Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
Have you seen Sonic the Hedgehog? R-Truth.
Ring the bell.
It's like, I really don't want to do this because Bobby Lashley is really,
Really?
really
R-Truth still got
big.
the mic.
He's like, dude, seriously, I really don't want to wrestle you. He's like, all right, let me take my
Here it
jacket
is,
off.
R-Truth.
Oh, God,
getting
he didn't let him
beat
get his
up.
jacket off.
Yeah, this is going to be a mop of the floor.
That's just dumb.
It is.
That's so stupid.
He used to be in the freaking 24/7 7-Eleven European TV champion, and now he's not a...
365 everything. So they give it to that dumb dodo face.
I don't even know what his
dumb
name.
dodo face is. Mojo
Ross
whatever.
or Moss or something.
Oh yeah, Moss.
Here we go.
Moss
Is
weirdo.
he going to throw him out on the freaking ramp? I guess this match is going to go a little bit longer than I thought.
I guess.
I figured he would just go ahead and finish him. Lana looks
What
like
is
she's
she
in some
gonna do?
Roman slippers, but they're heels.
Right?
Oh, R-Truth gets in the ring.
He's
You know,
like, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out,
well,
I'm
you
in.
attack him when he's on the ground. There he goes. R-Truth with a little bit of offense.
Good, smack him in.
Yeah, big old shoulder block. Another one. R-Truth showing the superior
He's like,
athleticism.
get up. Oh my God.
Atomic drop? No.
Oh.
Backbreaker.
What's up?
Here he
Yeah,
goes.
R-Truth's like, yeah. Everybody's like, yeah.
The John Cena. You can't see
You
him.
can't see me because he loves John
He
Cena.
does. 5-knuckle shuffle.
He's watched him since he was a
Boom! Since he was a kid.
kid.
He grew up watching John Cena.
He grew up watching John Cena. Oh.
Here it's going for the FU. The attitude adjuster. The FU is what they used to call it in the attitude era. There's a big old spear. That might have just changed the game for R-Truth. 2 and 3.
Oh, he's
Bobby
done.
Lashley
Bummer.
with the victory.
Yes. That's just as bleh.
Got good for a second, but you knew it wouldn't last.
Oh, heck no. Not that. That's just stupid. Just sad. Poor Truth. Matthew Bennett says, my ex-wife is a BBW, and I don't shame. I love my TNA. Confidence and the way one carries oneself is important. That hair, though. My hair is long and fabulous. Her hair better be better than mine. Christopher Benoit doesn't know who the hell Rusev is because he's dead. And he's been in a
Jesus.
casket for a long time. And Matthew Bennett says, R-Truth knows how to put people over. Bobby Lashley is better than Brock. And Matthew said, if Aaron was here, he'd respond to my comment by saying that Vince is a racist.
Right?
Right? Ah. Matthew says, John Cena is really a great wrestler for WWE, the STFU.
Right? Back in the old days.
And we've got Blythe Winchester. Hello, Blythe Winchester.
Hey, good to see you in here. Make sure you
Says-
like, subscribe, hang out with us. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah. Says Truth and Lashley going at it.
I wish
said
Lashley would go
Lagley.
up against Lesnar. Why can't we get that match?
I don't know.
It doesn't have to be a title match. I just want to see it. Why can't we just watch it once? Now it's not going to happen at this Mania either. Can it happen at SummerSlam? Maybe push Lesnar that way?
Right? Christopher Benoit said that Vince is racist. He said something before that, but he retracted his message. So I don't know what he said. Glenn Hunt says, Kobe Bryant and Gianna Memorial Service earlier today. Watch TV.
Yeah, that was on earlier. I did not watch any of it. Did anybody else watch any of that?
I did not.
Was
I
it
was
tear
at work.
jerking? Here comes Asuka. Maybe the Kabuki Warriors?
It might have been tear jerking, but she was kind of weird. And then,
Who was weird?
his wife. I guess
She
some
get
of
up and
this-
talk?
So yeah, she talked, said some weird stuff. But of course, I don't know if this is fake news or if it's real news. But the news is that she is putting in a thing for a wrongful death suit against the company of the.
Yeah, well, they need the money.
But the thing of it is,
He
it's
only
just,
made about $30 million a year.
Right.
And then his Nike contracts.
yeah, he didn't have enough money. The thing about it is that he, according to some stuff that's come out about it, he was the one that forced the pilot to fly.
The pilot had to ask for permission.
And he
And
was
got it
like,
granted.
you do it. You better get it done. But that's
Whatever.
just stuff on the internet. So who knows if any of that's real. I have no idea. So, anyways, but Thor had a final round here. This is the hard level. You ready?
Yeah.
I can't help I'm beautiful, and with my blonde glowing hair when I wrestle, I don't play fair. So in the end, I'm married and stylin', and I've wrestled with my husband.
Well, styling makes me think of Charlotte, but she's not married.
Right?
Blonde, beautiful hair, and wrestled with her huzzy.
Mm-hmm. And when they wrestle, they don't play fair. So in the end, I'm married and stylin', and I've wrestled with my husband.
Beth Phoenix. No idea. I'm trying to think of blondes that have husbands. Michelle McCool. But I don't know if she ever wrestled with Undertaker.
Natalia?
Ugh. Probably. I just don't like Tyson Kidd. We'll go there next. So,
Is that your
is it
final
Beth
answer?
Phoenix? I just got to see if it's Beth Phoenix first.
Mm-hmm. Matthew Meadows is like, what happened to Chris Masters? I loved his entrance.
Right. The big old master lock. I think he went on to do bodybuilding stuff.
Blythe says, my prediction could be Asuka. And Chris Benoit said, what is an Asian woman doing here? Vince should have been done with that after Gail Kim.
What? Gail Kim was awesome.
Matthew Meadows said, the Kabuki Warriors is a Kai and Tai clone. Taco Michinko is a great role model for any future wrestler. So, it's not Sable, it's not Beth.
Sable's with Brock Lesnar. Beth is with Edge. Tyson Kidd is with Natalia. So is it Natalia?
It's not Natty.
Billy Kidman and Tori Wilson.
Right? It's not Michelle either because she has wrestled with Taker, he said. And we have Aria Blaze in the chat. Hello, Aria. It says, hey there, Randy Travis. Matthew Bennett says, Gail Kim is a beast.
Make sure you subscribe. Hang out with us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yeah.
And for the Super Showdown, got it. And Revolution this Saturday. We'll be doing it. We'll literally be on every day this week except for Tuesday and Sunday.
Yay. Days. Okay, here it is. I can't help I'm beautiful. And with my blonde glowing hair, when I wrestle, I don't play fair. So in the end, I'm married and stylin', and I've wrestled with my husband. Lana.
Yeah, she's cheating. And she is very stylish. Could be Lana. Is it Lana? Look at that. Aleister Black, AJ Styles, next Monday on Raw. That's exciting right there.
It is.
It's going to be like, where are they going to put Black? That's going to be his measuring stick. Because AJ's one of the best in the business. Look at that next Monday. Andrade's back. Angel Garza's going to stay up versus Rey Mysterio and Alberto Carrillo.
Sorry, Aria Blase.
Did
They're
you say it
telling me
wrong?
their name has an accent to it.
Blase.
Blase.
Well, that's cool. Oh, look at this. It's a contract signing.
It's not Lana. So Lana is not the answer either.
So it's nobody from nowadays then?
I can't help I'm beautiful. And with my blonde glowing hair, when I wrestle, I don't play fair. So in the end, I'm married and styling, and I've wrestled with my husband.
Is it Peyton Royce? Because she's blonde now.
Luke was like, okay, I'm fully here now. Was watching The Bachelor with my lady, and shit got crazy. Well.
There's Natalia. So it's got to be a veteran. So it's got to be blonde from the day. Which means that there's no way I'm going to get it. Pretty sure we went through everybody. I mean, Carmella, but she's not married.
Ruby Riott does not look happy to be there.
Either does Liv.
I don't know why they have them clear on the other side, opposite of each other. What are they missing?
Sarah Logan's like, I'm wearing an animal. Asuka's like, I'm wearing an animal. Everybody else is, I'm going to put my feet on the desk. I'm just hanging out. Give me the mic.
Asuka's like, I don't want to hear you talk anymore. Sarah Logan's face. Did you see her?
Uh-huh.
She like giggled and looked at him like, like she wasn't supposed to laugh. Oh, that's funny.
Because Shayna Baszler's not out there.
She's like, where's the goddamn sixth person?
You
Natalia's
did tell you
plugging
to
her
plug in her
ears.
ears. Can you whisper it? Poor King. He's like,
I might, what?
Look at Logan's face. She's still staring at her.
Fucking Ruby Riott's doing the same thing. Like, what in the fuck, lady?
Half the people in America have no idea what she just said.
in the arena, but either she's running late. I'm sorry, I don't know. She's running late, or either she's a no-show.
She's a vampire. She's probably in the back biting people. Either that or
Ew.
Becky Lynch might have already attacked her. Hypothetically.
Luke said, I just saw a tiny virgin lady whip a taller lady's ass on TV for calling her a virgin bitch, and it wasn't on WWE. That's awesome. He was watching The Bachelor, Matthew. He said that in his earlier post. He was watching The Bachelor with his woman.
Look, she's got Jim the Anvil Neidhart on her shirt. She's got her daddy on her shirt.
Oh.
I'd probably wear that shirt. Look at Hillbilly Jim's in the audience.
Yes.
That's pretty funny. Liv Morgan. She gonna sign it? Is she gonna walk it over to everybody else? Oh, she's gonna take it to Ruby herself. Sign it, Ruby. As she rips it apart.
Right. She looks terrified.
She's all ready for St. Patrick's Day a couple weeks early. She's got her green pants on and her green hair. Asuka's like, I got green on also. We're all ready for the pinches. Why would Natalia get up?
Probably because she doesn't want what's his face to get hurt.
King.
Yeah.
No more heart attacks.
Right? She's probably very protective of those old men now.
Come on. Oh! That's disrespectful, Asuka. Stab her with your pen.
Spit green on her. She likes green.
Can we
Asuka's
at
like,
least get
"Bleh."
Sarah Logan to get it before what's her name comes out here?
Shayna?
I know what her name is.
Oh, fugly.
We got any Shayna Baszler fans out there? I asked this earlier. I'll wait.
I think Luke thinks she's good.
I thought maybe that Becky might have got her. Maybe they're not playing that way yet.
No. She's like, I gotta make me a grand entrance. Dooby.
She's like, it's better late than never. It's fashion. She's fashionably late.
So it's like,
just sign the
Shayna,
stupid piece of paper.
Christopher Benoit's like,
There.
it's Vampire Lady.
Now leave. Call it a day. Sarah Logan did not sign it.
No, she hasn't signed it yet.
I think she was supposed to sign it already.
You think? I'm pretty sure that she was supposed
She's
to.
going out Natalia, huh? Because Natalia's the only face in there. And trains her.
Of course. Right?
King's like, I'm out of here.
But Sarah Logan never signed it.
She's,
Like, literally,
she's
she
barely
never
even
signed
part
it.
of this division. Like, she's
That's
barely ever
mean.
even used. They don't even care. Whoa. Okay. No idea what she's.
I love Asuka. Oh. Haria wanted to know what Asuka said. She was counting to 5. She was counting the 5 people. And she was like, there's only 5 of us. Where's the other one?
Oh God! Liv just attacked Ruby. Flew right off the top of the table.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Sarah Logan's
Sarah
like,
broke
you're
it up.
bad. You're a bad girl. You go over there.
Well, they were a group.
Shayna's like, I'm out of here. I don't want anything to do with it. Asuka's like, I fucking hate you, Natalia. I fucking hate
The
you.
ring hands are all handing out like the freaking chairs and the desks. They're like, get it out of here. Ladies are crazy.
Got Liv
We got
in
a
her-
6-man tag team match next, maybe.
We got Liv in her goddamn fucking heels.
Did you see her fly over the top of the table?
Oh, I was looking down. I didn't see it.
It was like Superman. She swam
Woo!
like my
Shayna's all
sister beat
excited
me up
about
back
it.
in the day.
She's like, I'm so excited. She's like, oh.
Oh,
Oh.
here comes Becky.
Becky's coming.
Shit just got real, Shayna.
Ooh, she's all excited. She's coming down
She's wearing some yellow shoes, so you know she's serious.
with her sunglasses and her. You want this? You want this?
See,
This is what you want?
It makes the Elimination Chamber match pointless.
Totally.
To do all this before the Elimination Chamber match,
It's
so you know
done.
she's gonna win.
Yeah.
So it's pointless to even watch that match.
Yeah. I don't
Why
get
would you
why
not
they
do this
that.
shit after?
Right?
They could still do the same build up
True.
after. There's still 3
Mm.
or 4 weeks after.
Right?
But instead, they're like, "Oh, well, Shayna has to win." The blah 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 blah.
Or
It's already set it
Travis,
up.
Sarah signed it first. Oh, did she? Oh, she must have.
Eh.
Maybe she did sign
She
it
might
first.
have. I didn't.
I didn't pay attention when she
I
signed
didn't think
it.
she did.
I guess she could have signed it and
Yeah.
then sent and then had it go over to Natty. Oh, maybe the referee guys and everybody should just get out of there.
Maybe one of them should just pick one of them up and take them away,
I feel offended that these men can't do their jobs.
right?
Jesus Christ, you guys are guys. Come on. Like, oh no, let her go. It's okay. Ha ha. Don't hurt her. She might hurt herself.
All right, now it's commercial break. Actually, they're showing some advertisements for SmackDown.
Right.
King Corbin, Roman Reigns, still going at it. I'm sure that'll happen in Saudi Arabia. I didn't read the actual match things that you gave me.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, it's okay. We can read a Wednesday real quick or something maybe. Luke said, yes, The Bachelor, my fiance, has the backstage cable pass, so we see what doesn't get aired on the national broadcast. That's actually pretty funny because I bet you a lot of shit happens that you don't see on TV. Matthew Bennett says, I was married and watched those shows too. Cheers, my friend. You're a good man.
Right.
And Zoe's letting Arya know what was said, but Zoe doesn't speak Japanese and they can't type it, so couldn't do anything about that. Let's see. Luke's like, I like Shayna, but mostly from her UFC days, and no matter how shaky she looks in the ring, she makes a damn good heel. Matthew Medit says, she tries too hard to be evil. Evil is the most overused gimmick in existence. And Matthew Medit says, is Carmella on tonight or is she on SmackDown?
She's a SmackDown gal.
And Luke answered also that she's on SmackDown. Matthew Medit says, Sarah Logan is cool, but being used poorly. Asuka is WWE's secret weapon. I love
And
Asuka.
also used poorly.
Very poorly.
They're
in a
all
lot of
used
ways.
very poorly, it seems like. But you hear that about WWE all the time. That they just use their people poorly.
They do.
Almost
A
all of them.
lot of them. It's sad.
I mean, they even use Brock poorly.
Yeah.
Like, they literally just...
Matthew
kinda do
Medit
things
says, I
poorly.
can't say I saw Shayna UFC before. So he says, I can't even say I've seen her in that before.
I don't know if she actually had fights. And if she did, if they were televised, they might have been like the pre-show fights.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
But I
don't
thought
know
she
enough
was
about
a
her.
champion in it, so.
Oh,
but maybe not.
Wow.
Sleeping
That
Angel said, this match is so predictable. Exactly what Travis said. So you guys are on the same page on that one.
Well, what's the point of having the match if you know who's going to win it? That, I
Right?
mean,
It's dumb.
obvious. Like, it's in your face.
Oh,
obvious.
it's totally obvious that that's what's going to happen. Luke says, in the Performance Center, Liv and Ruby and Sarah would practice all kinds of over the ropes and off turnbuckle moves to use in the future. There is video of them learning turnbuckle moves from Triple H, Ricochet, Jeff Hardy, and Finn. Nice.
Yeah.
And Chris Benoit wants the vampire lady to fight. And Matthew,
We might be having a match here in a second. I don't
you
know
might.
what's
I don't know
happening.
what's going on. It's on commercial. Matthew says WWE is careful with booking because matches sell. Wrestlers are getting hurt more these days than in the past. Sleeping Angel says that was awful, unbelievable. LOL. Come on, WWE. And Thor says I gave you a hint for the final round. Okay, I'll
Am
go
I
back
still
and look
doing
at
that?
him. Yeah, we didn't get the final round guess. Luke's like, you have no idea the amount of straight up fights don't air on the national broadcast of The Bachelor. Oh, I can imagine. I bet you the Bachelor one with the women, it's worse because bitches be fucking crazy. I mean, I'm not kidding about that. Bitches be crazy. They are crazy. And they will do weird, stupid shit. Because they're crazy. So it's not surprising that there would have a whole bunch of fights on that. All right. So here's the final round. Level hard. I can't help I'm beautiful, and with my blonde glowing hair, when I wrestle, I don't play fair. So in the end, I'm married and styling, and I've wrestled with my husband. Okay. And then...
Who is it? I already
It's tough,
looked.
so I can give you these gifts. A, an emoji hint. 2, a hint for wrestling. And C, 4 choices. You have all 3, but use them wisely. So which one
Well,
would
the
you like
emoji
to
one
go
makes
with?
me think it's Alexa, but Alexa's not married.
Right. And she's never like...
She was with Buddy Murphy, but when she did the mixed match stuff, she was with Braun Strowman. So let's see, who else? I have 4 hints that I can call on. I can phone a friend.
You can
I
phone
did.
a friend.
I don't have any. Just kidding.
Aw.
Okay, Nikki Cross.
4
Alexa Bliss,
choices.
there's-
You have all 3, but use them wisely. You
It's-
can get an emoji hint, a hint for wrestling, and you can get 4 choices. You have all 3, but use them wisely.
I want a word one.
Nikki Cross is married.
Yeah, she is. To Killian. Killian Dane. Here comes the Street Profits.
Nikki Cross is married, if that's what you're asking about, Luke. He says, that sounds like Flair, but I bet it's not her. No, it's not. And Nikki, it wouldn't be her because she has dark brunette hair.
And Charlotte worked with AJ Styles.
And Bailey had an emoji, but, you know,
Bailey.
she kind of had that happy
doesn't
face
have-
emoji when she was all nice and sweet.
Right. Tag Team
So
Championship
Thor's going to
this
give us an
Thursday.
emoji.
Are they
And-
going to give the Street Profits the championship?
I don't
That
know,
would
maybe.
be awesome.
It would, and then keep them together forever. And make them something good.
I want to see the Street Profits versus the Usos next WrestleMania for the titles.
Thor's like, no, I'll give you an emoji.
Okay.
All right, so we're going for the emoji. And Matthew is like, thanks, Thor. Good question. And we have Rio McLovin.
Hey, McLovin.
Hey, showing love from Toronto, Canada.
Ooh.
Yay!
Love our Canadians.
Oh, Canada.
Don't sing their national anthem when people
Oh, Canada. Well, that's why it's funny with Blame Canada, because it's basically their anthem.
get. Oh my lord.
It is kind of.
Thank you for tuning in from Canada. Hit that like. Give us one more like in there. We get 22. Be kind of fun.
Likes, 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 likes.
But the subscribe's more important.
Subscribe. Like.
You can watch us every Monday,
forever.
Wednesday, and Friday.
Always.
Always and forever.
That's right. We got the Street Profits in the ring right now talking.
Join
And tell
us.
us all about their stuff. What they can tell us.
Join us for the Saudi Arabia show on Thursday and Revolution for AEW on Saturday. If you
Yeah.
like AEW.
Yes.
We're looking right now at the future tag team champions, right?
Probably. I mean, if they don't, that'd be dumb, right?
It's his glasses are filthy.
Well, of course they are. He probably touches
See ya?
them and stuff.
Why would you touch your glasses?
I don't. People do it all the time. I do it. I have to clean my sunglasses all the time for some reason.
Do
I'm
you
like,
silk or
"Oh,
your shirt?
I use these little glasses cleaning wipes that Molly has at work.
Oh, okay.
Mighty Thor gave us the emoji of a camera.
Does
That's the
not help.
emoji.
A camera? Somebody on camera. Somebody does movies. It's not Stacy Keibler.
It's Maurice.
Maurice. Miz and Maurice.
Yeah.
Were they a mixed tag team together?
I don't know. I'm guessing
No,
Maurice.
he was with Asuka. But Maurice, it could be Maurice. Go ahead. Sorry, Thor. When it gets really bad like that, like I kind of just give
We
up.
want the smoke!
They want the smoke.
Yeah.
And here comes the fire. No, just kidding.
It's on
I'm teasing.
fire! It's on fire! It is on fire! There it is! There's the fire! It happened.
Monday Night Messiah. And the other ones. He's accompanied by the AOP, the Authors of Pain, and his tag team partner, Buddy Murphy. But nobody cares about that. All they care about is the Messiah of Monday Night.
Right?
Like, we'll just play his music and have his picture up on the board.
Luke is saying, actually, did you forget the feud between Cena and Nikki Bella and Miz and Maurice? No.
Yes,
That's why
I remember
said
that.
it.
That was at WrestleMania. That was funny, and it was the very first time that I noticed that Maurice had boobs.
Yeah.
I
it was.
honestly thought she was stuffing
Right?
because they never showed the actual cleavage
Oh, I
part
got it!
first.
I got it! I got it! Maurice is
He's
correct!
got 2 or 3 of them.
Yay!
My brain is not in the game tonight. And plus, I'd have never got that one anyway. I forgot she even existed.
Yay! I'm smart.
I just love that Hillbilly Jim's sitting right there ringside. It's not really Hillbilly Jim, but it looks like it.
It looks like Hillbilly Jim. Oh, I can imagine Luke saying, and I remember some of it. The Cena Bella versus Maurice Miz feud was some of the best mic work in a long time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the Miz versus Cena.
John!
Oh my god! So funny. I love the Miz just because he can just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk.
But John!
Oh, that's too funny.
And then after they won that, John asked Nikki to be his wife.
Yeah, basically.
Right after that,
Yep.
yeah.
We've got Cameron Lesage in the chat. Hello,
Cameron.
Cameron. Says, are you watching Monday Night Raw
We
from
are.
Winnipeg? Right. Winnipeg, MB.
We are watching right now.
We're not watching from Winnipeg, though.
But yeah,
But we're watching.
we're watching close.
Pretty close. Yeah.
It's down the road and over
We're watching some Raw.
a few thousand miles away.
Matthew Medit says, I wasn't watching during that feud. That's alright.
It was funny. You got to look it up. Maurice looked good. Nikki looked good. So it was like constant back and forth. It was funny.
Mm-hmm.
They did really good jobs.
Yep.
But John,
But
look at Seth. How is that not a disqualification? So that was a disqualification already.
Oh my god, it's over?
Yeah.
So he made sure and got his buddy out of there? He's like, let me save you, buddy. Which is his buddy. How funny is that? That's hilarious.
Right?
Hey, buddy, that's my buddy.
Dawkins with the victory.
He's like,
That was
"Nah,
just way too quick.
I'm scared of the Messiah.
Oh, he like, what'd you say?
Fucking Ford.
Seth looks like Jordan.
He does, doesn't he? You still in here, Ayla? Did you hear that? Maybe not body wise, but facial
have the
hair and kind of like his face shape
All right, so this is the
wise.
second part of the match. Now this match makes a little bit more sense. Okay.
Oh, Ford again.
Well, because how they were showing it earlier, it looked like it was like they were breaking the tag teams up and having them wrestle each other.
right.
But obviously not Dawkins. Look at the athleticism.
Ford's like, I'll show you,
Or
bitches.
yeah, Ford, not Dawkins.
His favorite
He
move.
gets you jacked up.
Travis loves it.
That's the Ultimate Warrior shit. He'll shake that top rope for like 2 minutes. But he won't do that till after he wins. But he ain't gonna beat Seth Rollins. Call him that now.
Right.
I don't know how it's gonna end,
No
but he
idea.
ain't beating Seth Rollins. Seth will cheat or just leave before he gets pinned in this.
Christopher Benoit says, who is this punk calling himself the Messiah? How come I didn't see him when he teamed with Shawn Michaels? I don't know. Watch WrestleMania 20 with me versus Triple H versus Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Matthew
are you?
Medit
Who is
says,
that?
are y'all censoring or is it YouTube? Censoring what?
Oh, are you not able to swear or something? What's
I
going
don't
on?
know what's going on.
We don't have any blocked words or anything.
Nothing's blocked. Nothing. Nobody's censored. Nothing.
I don't believe in censorship.
Nothing's been changed or anything. Ayla's like, I just got here and missed whatever you're talking about.
Oh, Seth Rollins looks like Jordan.
We're talking about Seth Rollins, one of the wrestlers. He looks like Jordan.
Every time I see him, I think of Jordan.
I said maybe not body wise, but definitely his face.
Well, he's like 6'3".
Rio's like, why don't Christian come after Randy? Right after he beat up his poor brother. How terrible.
Yeah, what's going on with Christian? Why can't he stand up for his family? It's ridiculous.
Matthew Medit says, who ... apostrophe RE is censored. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
we don't censor people.
Thor is like, that's
His
some
words are just
bullshit.
wind. They don't mean anything, right?
Except Thor, he's always censored.
That was on Twitch.
Swear.
That was on Twitch. Was that on here?
Yeah, yeah.
No
like, I
way.
Still can't swear.
That's not a real thing.
That isn't a real thing.
You've got to be kidding.
What'd you do? Are you on your phone? Maybe it's your phone settings.
Because on Twitch, yeah, but on here, no way it is. Is he playing with us?
I don't know. He said I still can't swear, but it's all asterisks. Ariel's like, he's faking.
He gotta be. I was gonna say they don't do that on YouTube.
Thor's like, I'm on my laptop. Matthew Metta's like, holy crap, no, I'm not.
You're set for under 18, and this is inappropriate for you.
You shouldn't be here, Thor.
I have to fill out this little questionnaire about 18-year-olds all the time, or if they're underage,
Right?
and I'm like, it's not suitable for children.
Please don't have your children watch this.
She's got a dirty mouth.
I do have a potty mouth. I swear a lot. It was like, haha, I'll lock him up.
She's gonna lock him. That's a look, probably. But.
I'm going to look him up, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's probably that's supposed to be double O's, yeah. Thor's like, I don't even have an asterisk button on my keyboard.
There is one on there.
Everybody
I don't
has
know
an
what it is.
asterisk button on
She
their
would know. What is it?
keyboard. It's Shift 8.
Yeah. She types like 1,000 words a minute.
Oh, Matthew said that whore is censored. And Rio's like, it's blocked.
Horace? I don't have any blocked words.
I didn't think we had any
Maybe
blocked words
YouTube
either.
got rid of it or something.
Maybe?
Just type in the word whore.
I can't. It's not letting me do anything. It's being stupid.
Click on chat. Oh.
Just leave me alone.
All right, Ford up top. Look at the athleticism, the height he gets there. He's got to be 10 feet in the air. Woo! Ford is so much fun to watch.
That's funny.
Do it to you? Mm-mm. You're just typing the word horror. Is it knocking it down every time? Okay. Did it work or is it?
It doesn't come in the chat.
The horror word? I'll have to check it out to see if there's anything in there, but I'm pretty sure I did not put a word that cannot be said. It's got to be part of their new privacy or something.
Probably. Probably something that we have to like go in and change or something.
But there was nothing in there ever before.
No, there wasn't. That's what's so stupid about it.
It's probably a YouTube thing. Like you'd have to just try it somewhere else, like in the comments after or something.
Well, even if it was
old
then, why would I even bother? That's dumb. In a lot of ways.
I don't like censorship. It's just words. Anytime you give words power, it takes away from you.
Right? It's just stupid. No, thanks for letting us know, Matthew. Actually, I'm glad you told us because we would have never known. So thank you for saying something because now we can at least go in and see what the hell's up and fucking fix it because that's dumb.
Well, like I said, because there is a banned words place, but I don't put any in there.
Yeah, there's nothing in there that's banned. Like we don't have, when we had it set up before anyways, and I don't know if it would have changed anything, we had it completely open. Like there was nothing banned. No
What if I was talking about Dolly Parton and the best little whorehouse in Texas?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's like a PG movie for kids.
Thor, it's okay. It doesn't like anybody. It's almost like
That's
you can't
ridiculous.
do it.
This match is actually turning into a really good match. Seth Rollins is getting throttled.
He is.
Ford still laying down on the ground. Seth's getting on top of him. There's a quick roll up. 1, 2. Seth kicks out. You're going to see that. Look, another quick pin. 1, 2. What's Seth going to do here? Curb stomp? What are we going to get? How's this going to end? What is in the middle of the ring? Like a girdle or wrist guard or something?
Matthew Meditz is like, I'm going to test this. It looks like, okay, I see the word in chat for me, but I'm not seeing it pop up on your guys' chat screen. Right? That's me too.
Does it pop
Twitch,
up over
now
here?
YouTube, what next? Twitter. Going to watch AEW on TNT Wednesday night from Glenn Hunt. Blythe says, I don't see any age restriction here. Rio says, what the fuck? It doesn't sound the same to WTF.
Yeah, that's...
Right? Like, I put a text in there
but
and
you
it's
can
still
swear
not
though,
showing
right?
up.
Or is it just the whore word? Or are you guys figuring out new stuff?
So Ayla wanted to know if we saw her thing, her comment, and I saw that comment. Let's see.
All right, well, it's commercial time, so now we can play with swear words. Everybody swear at the same time. No, I'm just kidding.
Right?
So we've done this
Swear.
before. We've literally spent an hour trying to get people to swear on our chat.
Swear. Blythe is like, I forgot Raw's a 3-hour show, right?
Oh!
So bad.
If you forgot, you'll remember very quick.
I tried to say a thing in there saying something else, but it didn't show up in there at all. Like,
So
my whole thing.
Somebody put whorehouse.
Like, yeah, and it's not there.
But can you say other words? Is that gay or guy? Oh, did it go away?
I did.
Did it get erased?
So Luke is like, what the fuck, Matthew? So now Matthew can say fuck. We can say gay.
No, when he says
she can
gay, it
type
goes away. Or what is it? What is he suspended? Or did he take it back himself?
Oh, I don't know what Rio McLovin said before. He retracted whatever message he had. And Luke's like, delete that. Apparently the whore word won't show. But I posted some stuff and it's not letting it go. So Ayla's like, I put in a thing and it's showing it. So Ayla said she sent something. She said, fuck, but it's not sending her message through. And I did the same thing. I like put that in there and it shows on my chat stuff, but it doesn't show, like it doesn't show in the chat, like in the whole chat part. That's freaking weird. Yeah. Well, I said some stuff too, Matthew, and it didn't come through. And Ayla said some stuff and it didn't come through. So, and Ayla's like, I see Luke saying bad words. Maybe because he's a mod. I don't know.
I don't know. Put
He's
the little
like,
cursor on there and I'll swear.
Luke's like, yeah, my message isn't going through to live chat. So Wrestling Gab can swear, but it's not coming over there. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
So yours comes through.
Did I spell that right?
Yes. Let's see if Wrestling Gab can say whore. Is it happening?
It didn't come through. Did it?
Ayla's like, I see Luke say bad words, and then Luke laughed.
It's on there. But
it hasn't popped up over here.
Right.
So it didn't pop up
So I can't
for
say
that.
I can't say
Luke
whore.
says, that could be true. Me being mod might free me from some of the restrictions, but not all.
Right.
But there shouldn't be restrictions.
I couldn't say the whore word either.
Right.
Not that I would ever type that word anyways, but.
But hose work. Hose. Hose.
I've got hose.
So that means we're going to
I've
have to
got
figure that
hose.
out because that's dumb.
Different area. If it's their thing, it's their thing. There's nothing you can do about it. If you're new here, we're all swearing in the chat. Feel free to jump on in.
But nothing's coming through.
Start throwing out some words that should be banned.
If it says whore in there at all, it won't do it.
See, there's some more asterisks.
Can't say the C word either. And Ayla's like, I want free speech. Right? Thought this was fucking America, bitches.
See if that one works. It's not going to, though. But some people get asterisks. Other people don't even get that. Like, it just doesn't even pop up.
Right? That's very strange. Right? That's funny. That's just dumb. And Luke's like, that's weird, though, because this is the only channel that is doing this. Right? So it has to be something in our
Why wouldn't
stuff.
it be? Every time I play with it, I literally make sure it's under, or, you know, you have to be
right?
of age, and it's
You have
not
to be
appropriate
18
for
or
children.
over. Right. So it doesn't make any sense that it's doing what it is. Wow.
Go get in somebody else's chat. Just say,
Fuck damn
Whore.
shit, bitch,
Click.
whore.
And they're like,
and then leave.
and they're like, what?
Just go into people's live shit, whore, and then you leave. They're like,
It worked.
what the fuck was that all about? I don't
Sorry.
know.
I'm just
Whore.
testing it.
Rio's, so try to put on age restrictions. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through and see what it might be. 'Cause
I'll go
that
through it
makes no
after.
sense.
There's nothing I can do right now, I don't think.
Sorry,
I might be able
guys.
to click up on those three dots, but I'll look at it afterwards. I don't want to mess with it right this second.
Thor's was like a asterisk.
Whatever.
And Matthew Minutes is like, I can't tickle. Travis was like, I want to type ass. Does that work? Does it not work? Does it even come up?
It'll be there. Yeah, it worked for me.
So ass worked for him.
I'm over here just like a little kid.
Da-da-da-da.
What 4-letter words do I know?
Wow. We should probably be watching wrestling.
No, hell no. Everybody will have way more fun doing
Oh,
this.
hell no. I wanna
Everybody
say
just swear as much as you can.
swear words everywhere.
The chat just dies,
Bitches.
but everybody's like, wait a second, I'm swearing.
God damn it, son of a bitch.
There it is.
bitches.
1, 2.
Oh, it got out
The
of
Messiah
it. Ford
Monday night.
almost had him.
Mr. Monday Night. Monday Night Rollins.
Luke says, does YouTube have a thing where if they see an underage person in chat, it auto restricts the age settings? I have absolutely no idea.
Who knows? Probably with all those new laws they just came out with.
Probably. They're dumb. Matthew got around it by saying who R-E. Whore. Ayla's like, but asterisk hole doesn't work. Looks like Mixer has a thing where if you set your stream to adult, but someone underage gets seen in chat, it will auto change the age requirement for that stream.
Right, we get it, but we can say the F word and we can say other words, but we can't say whore.
Some people can. Like mine didn't let me.
Oh, you couldn't say the F word?
I don't think it let me. I don't think it showed up, but we'll see. Harry's like, I'm back to win. I don't know.
Hey, Harry.
Back to win.
Right now, we're just swearing.
We're just swearing. We're having a swear fest.
If you just look in the chat over the last, 10 minutes, it's just all swearing.
We're just trying to be as filthy sailors as we possibly can.
Because all of a sudden, we're all blocked from swearing.
Yeah, it's starting to piss me off.
But you can't say that because it would block you.
It would. So Luke's
He just got hit with a low blow.
Luke's bitch came over. My fuck did not come over.
I thought you, when you said that, I'm like, are you talking about his girlfriend? I didn't even think about it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would you say his bitch came over?
Seth actually won.
Oh, yeah, he
had
hit
to
him.
actually wrestle.
Yeah, he hit him with the curb stomp.
Ooh.
Seth wins it. I didn't think that Ford was going to beat Seth.
Matthew
You gotta
was
remember, he's beating
C
Brock.
lit is banned.
Lit?
Yeah, clit.
Oh.
Ayla's like, if I spell it like C space U space N space T, it comes over. Luke's like, oh, well, I can say bitch, but Matthew can't say whatever that is. Jesus, LOL. Thor has asterisks.
Ford just completely cut off.
Pussy shite. Rio is pussy shiting all over the place.
Seth got the job done.
Yeah, good going, Seth, you bastard. It's about goddamn time.
Well, we got about 20 minutes left. So 24 minutes-ish. So what's going to be the main event? I thought that was going to be the main event, by the way.
I thought it was too, but we still have
Is it Randy Orton, Kevin
20
Owens?
minutes left. Thor's like, please help me, Travis. Luke's over there
Look at-
fuck-facing everybody. We've got fuckface in the chat. Beth Phoenix returns to Raw next Monday. She's got to talk about her honey bunny, I guess.
Is she going to get RKO'd?
I guess. I have no idea.
Ugh. The fun of the curse words. There it is. It is next.
Ooh, it's happening. KO versus Randy Orton. So, is it going to be weird because his name is KO and he might get an RKO? Da, da, da. Oh, that's so funny.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah.
We're completely banned and blocked. We've been banned in the USA. It's like, what was that? 2 Live Crew in the 90s?
Right?
Banned in the USA.
Harry's like, whoa. We've got all kinds of stuff happening.
Harry's like, I'll get over there, do some trivia. Wait, what? Why can't we say whore?
Why can't we say whore? I don't understand why we can't say whore. It's so wrong. Harry's like, RKO, you're right. Haha, yeah.
Kevin
that's
Owens.
funny, huh?
Who's going to win this?
Oh, I don't
And they're saving a lot of time for this
Are they
match.
really? I mean, come on now. They're doing a commercial now. They'll probably do like 2 more.
Right,
It'll
but
take them forever to get down to the ring. They each have to have their little come out theme music. So by the time they actually start wrestling, it might be, what, 10 minutes?
15.
Maybe.
If they come out now.
Maybe.
We'll get, 3 more commercials, including this one. We'll have 2 more after this.
Harry's like, so we were just swearing in chat? Yeah. And he's
Basi-
like, can I join? And Thor's like, yeah, you can, Harry.
Get it out there. Throw
you
out a
can.
word. If it'll let you. See if it'll give you a nothing or an asterisk.
Right? Thor's like, Kevin will win. If you don't see it anywhere, that means even though you may have posted your little chat message, it ain't going through. Because I've done a few bad ones and it didn't show up.
What happens if you say a word with it?
I did that. I did a
And
whole
it didn't-
sentence. I did a whole sentence with the best little whorehouse in Texas. It didn't even post that whole thing.
Huh.
Yeah. Fucking dumb.
We'll figure it out.
Fucking dumb. Stupid. Stupid.
Randy Orton.
Stupid. 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 YouTube is stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Harry's like that, and then he's like, it didn't show on your screen. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's why we're having a freak out right now.
We got to figure it out.
That's stupid. See? Stupid, stupid, stupid. Matthew Meta says, push it to the limit, walk along the razor's edge, but don't look down. Just keep your head, or you'll be finished. I don't know if you're singing, but it sounded like you were singing. So I just sang it for you. Because that sounds fun. It's still in your little...
Did they change all that? Cause see how I can see that? If you're new, you're watching us, make sure you like and subscribe.
Maybe.
Hang out with us. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't want to see that. That's why I have that card there. And
Maybe it's a
used
different video. Maybe it's a different...
Everything's different. We just lost it.
Rap!
Like, yeah.
Stupid. Everything's so dumb.
That's exactly what I want to say. If you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, swear in the chat. See if it happens.
Send out a curse word, see if it shows up. It's supposed to.
Thor's like, Travis and Talitha, imagine you guys swear got censored in a live stream video. You wouldn't hear anything I said.
It just beeps.
It'd just be like beep, 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 beep. That would be my whole conversation. Beep, 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 blah, blah, beep, beep, blah, 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 beep, 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 blah, blah, beep, beep. It'd get annoying. You wouldn't want to watch it.
Or if they just cut it completely out, so you're like... It's kind of like your...
Maybe Morse code. Right? Beep, 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 beep. Ah. So Harry said, thanks for the damn welcome, but that one showed up. Damn worked.
Right?
I don't even know if Matthew said anything. It's a song. See, there you go. See, that's why. I was like, I knew it wasn't like how it was supposed to be.
The world's a better place now. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that chat thing figured out because I don't like the censorship style.
Yeah, that's dumb.
I at least want to see it.
Yeah. Like,
So then I can complain or whatever.
right? Yeah, I want to be able to complain about you guys swearing. Jesus. Fucking Christ, guys. Fuck.
That's happening at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Now is Bianca Blair going to be added to that match?
Stupid whores.
What? And that's why. It's all coming clear now. Instead of blaming Canada, we're going to blame Talitha.
It's my fault. I can't say effing. This is stupid.
Nobody can talk because they can't swear. That's
I
funny.
don't know how to say words anymore. I can't do it.
We don't need keyboard warriors. We just got censorship.
Right? Matthew's like, basically Raw sucked today and we wasted our time together. I love this channel. What the fuck?
I don't even know if Raw sucked.
Did the Raw really suck? Well,
This last hour's been
stupid, but
been kind of fun.
but it was actually all right. I enjoyed the Street Profits with their stuff and everything.
Yeah, this
I
last
liked-
hour's been
I liked
great.
that. I liked Asuka yelling and screaming at people in Japanese and nobody knowing what she's saying. I knew she was counting. I knew that part, but that was about it. But other than that, I had no idea what else she was saying. I kind of got the gist of what she was saying. But I like that part too.
And now we got Randy Orton. He started the show and he's going to end it.
And Harry's like, this is a PG channel, delete that.
I guess. It's not meant to be.
Luke's like, stop all the damn cussing, you fuck faces. And Thor's like, Luke can swear. Wow, this is unfair. And Harry's like, mods can swear. I was a mod on another channel and I could say everything. Well, that's good that you could say everything. Most people can say everything.
I tried to swear and I couldn't do it, and it's my channel.
Yeah, we can even say on our channel. Matthew Medits is like, clitoris. Well, that one worked. I lick clitoris. Well, that's good to know, buddy. Thor's like, everything. See, you can say everything, too. See, you're amazing. Thor's like, I can say everything. Looks like I'm a mod Thor. I have chat privileges that others don't in order to help monitor and control chat. Harry's like, meh. I can't abbreviate clitoris, but if you say the whole thing, it works.
So you can't say
So that
clit.
means we can say penis and vagina. But if you start calling them by their slang terms, then we've got a problem.
Can you do prostitute?
And Thor's like, Seth freaking Rollins. Or is it fucking Rollins? Prostitution. I can't say freaking.
That's funny.
He's like, pee-pee. Oh, man. It's like being in kindergarten again. This is awesome. Matthew Bennett is like, Luke, you're drinking a cigar and a powder keg. Godspeed. Matthew Bennett's freaking.
Here comes Kevin Owens.
Freaking. Oh, my God. Harry's like, but not penis. You can't say penis and pee-pee words. Penis comes with an asterisk. It doesn't let you say Oh boy. This is great.
And Monday Night Raw flies by.
Right. Harry's like,
You got a bunch of adults in here trying to swear creatively.
my pee-pee enjoys glitter. Oh, go Harry! Wow, dude, that's awesome. Oh, I'm done. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got an actual wrestling match.
They blocked horns.
Right now.
Oh, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens.
Got two PPs in the ring going at it.
They both enjoy clitoris.
They're both married and have kids, so
Yeah.
it's a given.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it looks like, you know, Rob wasn't the best when we get more laughs at our broken chat than the show. Looks like, oh my god, my mod instincts want me to delete all of the chat. Oh, hell no, you ain't deleting shit. PPs have to stay.
PP, love clitoris.
Oh my god, that's funny.
It's like kindergarten cop.
Right?
Except for they can't say penis.
Oh, Harry's like, this is a historic moment, Luke. Never delete this. And Thor's like, Luke, we are already censored. No more, please.
Oh,
Right? No more censoring.
look at this.
Oh, so they're going to come down while he's doing his thing? Oh, that's just dumb. Matthew is like, I turned this chat to hell. Where's Aaron? Oh, Aaron would just be playing right along with you, buddy.
Oh, yeah, he'd be in there.
So we've got the AOP and Seth and Buddy Murphy came down to interfere or stand there. I
Yeah,
guess,
so
and
they've
stare.
interrupted. So Kevin Owens was distracted. Now Randy Orton's got the upper hand. They are staying up the ramp. Did Randy just nod at him?
I'm not sure what he
Looked like it
did.
was kind of a nod. Like
I
a,
guess
hey,
he could have nodded at them. I wasn't really.
I know if
thought
they
he
get
was looking
anywhere
at the
near
other
Randy,
crowd.
Randy will RKO with them too.
Oh yeah, he don't care. He hates them all.
He doesn't discriminate.
Alright. So he says, Randy Orton in that legend killer tights. Right? Luke said, my eyes are literally twitching from all the swear words mixed with asterisks. Thor's like, why the bleep can't I bleeping swear? Matthew Medit says, LOL, sorry Luke, I got caught in the action. And Thor's like, I can say that, but not asterisk swear. I can say bleeping swear. Of course you can say bleeping. Bleep
That's
isn't
just
a
too
bad
funny.
word. It's just a word.
You know, it'd be funnier is if they just changed the word for you.
Oh, right.
You know, like if you were to swear and
You're just like-
they switch it to some
And they're
other
like,
word.
here, we put fluffy unicorns on there for you. Like, what the? I was not talking about fluffy unicorns. Seriously. It's ridiculous.
So the match is actually still going. I figured since those guys came out that this would get all interference and all that kind of crap. But
But they
nope.
did walk all the way down.
They are at
to
ringside now.
the
You can see
ring.
Seth in the back corner there.
So you
So
know
they're
that they're
surrounded.
Gonna do
Oh, they're
something
all around it.
stupid.
They've got the ring completely surrounded.
Oh yeah.
All four sides.
So what is
Kevin
gonna
Owens
happen?
is going to be in trouble.
Yeah. So even if he wins or loses, it don't matter. He's going to get his ass beat
Yeah. Well,
by those guys.
they probably won't have him pin Randy. And so it'll happen. It'll be an interference. And he's going to get beat up. Now, will Randy do something to help him or just leave?
Good question. I highly doubt he'll help him. Unless they involve him, then he might help himself. But there's no way that he's going to help
I'd
Kevin
love to see him
Owens.
hit somebody with an RKO, though, that when they think that he's on their side helping them.
We've
Like
seen that before. It's hilarious.
one of the members of the AOP get, bam, RKO done.
Right? Like, oh, I'm so sorry. Did you think I was your friend? Yeah, no.
Because he's the Viper. Had him in an armbar for like 5 minutes.
Right?
Now into the ring post.
That's terrifying.
So Randy's obviously got the upper hand here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I thought that's going to
He hurt himself a little bit earlier, so he's trying to walk it off.
Yeah.
He's very flat-footed. Randy.
Oh. He's trying to walk off his hurt.
Yeah.
Thor wants to know if you did anything. No. Travis hasn't done anything. He's not going to fix it until after.
I'll play with it afterwards. So hopefully
if we
by
can find
Wednesday,
some shit.
if I can even find anything, I'll go through the whole thing. If I have to, I'll just reset all the settings.
Yeah. It's just kind of weird that we could do it before and then all of a sudden it stopped doing it. So,
I can also play with it. I can do a live stream that's private and play with it also, so I can test it out and stuff. Take her
Yeah.
for a spin.
Matthew's like, asshole cryptic. Matthew Med is like, your settings are fine. Harry's like, very clever, Matt.
Look at this.
Thor's like, it's Twitch all over again.
Look at this. We got ourselves a little battle royal outside.
Wow, so the Viking Raiders came down and
Profits.
the Street Profits came down. So the Viking Raiders are taking care of the AOP, and the
Where's
Street
Seth?
Profits are over there beating up Buddy Murphy. But we don't know where Seth is because he usually runs away. He's like, I run away. Dun, dun, dun,
Where is
dun.
Seth? He was over in that corner.
Oh, I'm sure he's hiding somewhere. He'll come out later. Don't worry.
Curb stomp.
He'll be
RKO
there.
in a second.
Yeah. RKO, curb stomp's gonna happen.
So everything's fair back up now. Not that it was really unfair, because Orton isn't a friend of those guys. Kevin Owens all the way up top.
Right?
Randy Owens sweeps the leg. Saw that in the Karate Kid back in '84.
Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg!
Randy going up there to get Kevin. Is he going to do a suplex off the top?
He's like, I gotta get myself into this game here that's going on.
Here he goes.
He looks very, very happy.
He is doing it. Nope. Kevin blocked it. Nope. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he's punching him in the gut. Or the sides.
Yeah. Oblique punches. Oh.
Oh, leg
Right
punches.
in the leg. Some UFC shit there we haven't
Yeah.
seen.
Ugh.
Kevin just got slobber knocked.
Right? Blythe is saying the KO Stunner versus the Viper RKO. Who will win?
I don't know on this one. I think Seth Rollins is still going to get involved. Here he goes. Up top. Frog splash.
Right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Senton. Oh, there's Seth. See? See what I told you? What I tell you? What I Oh! Seth is involved. Here, is it RKO out of nowhere right here?
Ooh, it's gonna happen.
No!
Oh.
He didn't RKO him. He gave him with a big old clothesline.
Yeah, and then
That's
he...
weird.
That is weird.
That
huh?
should have been an RKO.
Maybe he couldn't do it because he was all hurt. He's like, oh, my gut. My gut, my gut.
Still got 6 minutes. There's plenty
Matthew
of time.
said, the Viking Raiders are a cool team.
I like a lot of the teams in there, but yeah, Viking Raiders are awesome. I like the AOP.
And he's also letting us know that YouTube is always watching.
Always
They
watching.
are watching. Always.
It's the third eye.
Matthew Medit says, isn't the stomp and all of its variations being overly used? Probably.
Uh-oh. It was DDT. Bam!
Oh.
That's not enough. What the hell?
What happened?
What the fuck? Did you see that?
What happened? I was looking down. What
The
happened?
referee goes, no shit. The referee counted in like 1 second.
So he was a plant? So
That guy's flipping him off. Did you see that? The fan was flipping off the referee. They usually don't show that. So this referee's obviously something's going on here.
So this referee must be one part of the order or something. No, it's not a botch. Sleeping Angel's like, that
There's
was
no way that
lame.
was a
Rio's
botch.
like, I'm confused.
Something's
Matthew's like,
happening.
I heard the bell. What the fuck? What the
Well,
fuck?
he counted to 3.
He literally counted to 3 as fast as he could. So what I'm guessing is that the referee is either like a huge Seth Rollins fan, and
Randy's like,
and Seth is like, here, let me help you. Why don't you
Do
concerto?
concerto.
Why don't you concerto him?
I'll get you 2 chairs.
And the ref's like, you good? Are you good?
Randy doesn't like to be told what to do.
You good? And Randy's like gonna go, fuck you, Seth. He'll be like, you know what? See, Seth get in there, and then he'll do it to him instead. Like, why don't you come in here, and I'll give you an RKO, and then I'll concerto you.
He's setting him up for it.
Ooh.
Seth's begging for it.
Matthew Meditz is like, screw job? Is this an angle? Thor's like, asterisk, exclamation points, and Rio agrees.
Well, it's obviously setting something up with Seth, but
Sleeping
how is this
Angel's
going to
saying,
work?
I think Randy, Seth paid him off.
Oh!
This was lame.
Kevin Owens got up.
I think it's the ref got paid off for something, because it was Randy and Kevin in the match, and then he pinned him, and the ref counted to
Is the
3
ref
really
going to do
fast.
something here too?
So
See how Kevin Owens is standing really close to the rope?
Uh-huh.
The referee's right behind him.
He is right there. And he's like, oh, I'm not.
See?
Yep. So the ref took the chair away from him. So the ref is paid by who?
Who?
Who could this be? Oh.
So is Randy? Randy left
Randy's
though.
leaving. He's
Oh, here we
done.
go.
He's like, I don't like being told what to do.
People love to watch those
Oh.
referees get beat up.
Kevin Owens is like, who are you? He's looking at his shirt.
Does he have a Messiah Monday Night shirt on under it?
What
maybe?
does he have under his referee shirt? Is he even a real ref? Rip it off of him! He is!
It's
He's
the
a big
Messiah of
fan!
Monday Night.
So
he's a follower.
He's a follower. He's following the cult. It's happening! He's following the cult. Sleeping Angels is not happy about it, saying that this is trash. And then he's like,
80,
wow!
This is 80s style stuff right here. This is Hulk Hogan, $1 Million Man, Andre the Giant stuff.
Matthew Medit says, ref does botch. A ref angle is good. Wow. And Rio's like, I like this. And Thor's like, this is fine. I'm just mad I can't swear. He's got all these pent up emotions.
He's
So,
in a glass case of emotion.
Yes, he's in a glass case of emotion because he can't swear. Blah. Matthew Medit says, Aloha Akbar, I'm a combat.
There it is.
Veteran, calm down. Ooh. Oh, Seth is like, why are you
Stole Cold
doing
Stunner
that?
to a referee. Remember the last time he put his hands on a referee, he got suspended. Almost got fired.
But is he a real referee?
This has become a trend. He's always going after referees and hurting them.
He's going to throw through a table.
He could have beat a referee that bad. Where's Shane McMahon when you need him?
Oh, we've got a stunner happen, and then we've got a table. And Rio's like, table, what the fuck?
He's
And
like,
Seth's
no,
like,
no.
no, dude, no.
That's a referee, homie.
Oh, no, dude, dude.
Is
Oh,
he going to
no.
do a pop-up powerbomb to the referee?
He's your fan. Here, kids. Oh, you're fucked up, man. You're fucked up in the
No,
head.
just an old-fashioned power bomb.
And they're like, yes, yes, the crowd is excited.
Boom!
Oh, dang it. Seth's like, oh no.
That's a $100,000 fine last time he did
He's
it.
like, I didn't want that to happen. Innocent people. Rio is like, nice ending. Sophie Angel is like,
I'm okay with
right?
it. I
And
kind of
Zoe's
dig
like,
it.
yeah, where's Shane-O? Shane-O Mac.
He needs fired. Can't beat up referees.
Matthew Med is a stone cold stunner to the clitoris. Who are you?
To
Sophie
the
Angels,
clitoris.
that was something. And Rio said 4 out of 10. And Thor wants to swear. Wow. So they're really going to push that angle between Seth and Kevin Owens.
Right,
huh?
but at Saudi Arabia, there is the tag match.
Yes.
So that's not happening. So that'll either be pushed to the Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania. And it'll probably be a WrestleMania match.
Right. Craziness. Rio
If-
subbed. Nice. Sweet. If you haven't subbed already and you're still with us, subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, like clockwork.
Yes.
And we do the pay-per-views. And we got 2 this week. So we're literally going to be live 5 out of the 7 days this week.
Yay.
The only days we're not going to be live is tomorrow
Yes.
and Sunday.
Right.
But we will see you Wednesday. We will see you Thursday at noon. We will see you Friday at 8. And we will see you Saturday at, 5?
And these are all Eastern time.
All Eastern times.
Eastern
In
time.
your Eastern time zones.
So join us.
But make sure if you have your subscription or whatever, make sure you turn your bell icon on and we'll be here.
Rio says, Fry, I might be around. I work. That's all right. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't.
Yeah, Thursday, a lot of you guys might not be here because of work, but just turn your phone on and just watch us and just chat.
Matthew Meditz wants to know if we can chip in for a pizza fund.
All right. Send us some swear words on Wednesday to see if it works.
Right? So, Harry wants to know what's Saturday.
Saturday is Revolution. It's the first pay-per-view of the year for AEW.
Yep. So
We
it's
get-
AEW's.
MJF's wrestling. Cody. We've got, I mean, obviously, I don't know the whole card right offhand, but there's going to be a lot of good matches. Adam Page and Omega, they're wrestling for the World Tag Team Championships. They're the champions. They're going to be wrestling the, what are the brothers called? Matt and Nick. The Young Bucks.
Yes.
So there's going to be a lot of matches on that card. I'm pretty sure Nyla Rose is going to be representing for the championship. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff going on.
Right.
We will know a lot more on Wednesday what's happening
Rio is
on
an
Saturday. But
MJF person.
yeah,
Whoop, whoop.
MJF.
MJF. And Lou said, I love when my weather app updates and tells me rain is coming. Meanwhile, I look outside and looks like an ocean got turned upside down outside my house. Right? That's always fun. And Rio's like, I want MJF to win. And Thor's like, Dark Order. Matthew Medit said, MJF and Jericho prepare because they are coming.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
me they wouldn't sell tickets.
And we got a Jericho match versus John Moxley. I was
Yep.
going to say Dean Ambrose.
Yep,
get tore up
Matthew
in
Medit
here.
is like the Dark Order. Dark Order.
Who's going to be their leader?
Who is going to be the leader?
It's going to be interesting.
All right. Harry says, all right, I have a good one. I will see you guys Wednesday.
Yeah,
Sweet
we're
Harry.
all going to take off.
Yep.
And we appreciate you guys. I appreciate you for watching. And we'll see you on Wednesday.
Yes.
And make sure you guys get in here and start swearing so we can see if it works.
Right?
I'll see you on Wednesday and have a good night. And thank you for watching Wrestling Gab.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.